live.
Our country really is great because we're good.
They got violent, smashing windows of stores and cars.
You don't want to compromise.
The Not Governed by Reason podcast can and most likely will contain content and humor that any sane person would find offensive, graphic, and possibly even demeaning. We strongly suggest our viewers be of a mature audience, even though we tend to be immature individuals ourselves. This podcast is made for the sake of entertainment and should be viewed with an open mind and a crude sense of humor. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Not Governed by Reason podcast. It is time for a fun night of sexy, immature behavior. My name is Doug. I am one of your hosts tonight. We are calling this episode Shakespeare Riots. Isn't that right?
Yes, we are.
Then I'm joined by this fuckface, also known as, what is it? Michael Cera's fat stunt double?
No, it's chubby stunt
double.
Yeah.
Michael Cera's
It's for when
chubby
he has to do
stunt double.
like the thick work. Where, yeah, like leave that for the whole show. That actually looks a little better. Maybe we'll get more viewers.
Oh my God.
Okay, I like it.
Oh, that's golden.
I feel a little more manly, I guess.
Well, you don't look it. Anyways,
It's the same thing. We've never been seen in the same room together.
Right? Have you ever seen
it's true. It's like Bill Hicks and Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Man, you don't know. Are they the same person? They
I
could be.
I'm not at liberty to tell.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You shut your face, Michael Cera. Anyways, tonight we are joined by this guy you've known. He's here a lot. Guy Luna,
Hello.
of course. And we are joined for the first time on camera ever. The Blue Unicorn.
It's true.
The Blue Unicorn. Were the tags
Nice.
Oh, that's great.
What happened?
That's
We're working on
way to
it.
be
I don't know.
prepared. Way to be prepared, guys. Oh, man. So, tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Blue Unicorn. That's you.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were talking to me or the other guy. I don't know. I'm just some guy sitting here on your show, talking about music, politics, things like that.
Well, not usually music, but a lot of gay sex and politics.
We do
Well,
future
They tend
original
to
music.
coincide.
We're not governed by bottoms.
Well, I have a special room where I talk about all the gay sex.
The dungeon.
Nice. I like it.
Is it a room full of catchers?
What is your preferred lubrication method?
Usually like silicone lubricant.
Nice.
It works good for guitar strings as well.
I like synthetic Motorola. Or not, like motor oil.
Right.
Motorola, too.
I was thinking like fake cameras or what are you talking about? Motorola?
Yes, Motorola, the phones. I like to smash them.
Transmission
on there.
fluid's good.
Transmission fluid's great. Brake fluid.
Brake fluid. Blinker fluid.
What is your preferred method of lubrication there, Mr. Luna Tuna? the good old-fashioned loogie.
Good old fashioned.
I like it. What about you, Spanx?
His tears.
Yeah, my tears are pretty good. It's soft, but also kind of salty. So,
Yeah.
So it kind
At
of
least it's
So
I
it
feel
blends
good.
with the regular
yeah.
flavor.
Like my dick stings like I just paid for a prostitute. It's the same
And
feeling.
gasoline, like
The clap.
You pay
Diesel.
for prostitutes?
No, like I tell them I'm gonna pay.
Right,
It's
right.
like pay.
It's-
Wink,
yeah.
wink,
Didn't
nudge,
Grand
nudge.
Theft Auto teach you anything?
Yeah,
If,
just
if,
bam.
if you stab the hooker, you get the sex and the money.
Yeah, and sometimes less than the money you gave them.
Yeah, but
Hardly ever.
necrophilia, man. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
oh yeah,
You know. What did I say last week? Lay back and crack open a cold one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I don't
true.
get it.
You shouldn't. So, we got a lot to talk about tonight. Fuck, I don't even want to list it because we have a wheel for that shit.
We
got a
do.
fucking
We have
wheel.
a wheel.
Moving up.
So, we're going to spin this wheel,
Speed
and
wheeling.
we're going to
Wheel
see.
of misfortune. Turn, turn, turn.
Questions from Trump's head.
Oh man.
Oh, these will be good.
Oh, there's questions in there.
Well, his Trumps are great. 'Cause
is it
they just,
is it something that like Trump would say?
Some. Not always.
That's so glorious.
You should keep that. I
You should get closer to the camera and make the same face as.
it up randomly.
Right, and just get next to it, next to Doug. Put it up real quick. And then just like, same guy.
Same guy.
Same guy.
Same fucking.
You're
guy.
stranded on a deserted island. Who do you take for company, and who do you take to eat?
I would take good people, tremendous people. You know, they're good people, good friends of mine.
Tremendous.
They're tremendous.
They do things in a bigly way.
Bigly.
Bigly.
Who would you eat?
Oh, I would eat, delicious food. Very, very delicious. It's going to be the best food you ever ate.
Best food.
The
you ever ate.
cake? Would it be a good cake?
Oh,
The
yeah,
most
it'd be-
tremendous piece of chocolate cake?
Tremendous,
I've-
tremendous cake,
Ever.
and you get to
If
eat
I've
it
learned
all.
anything, the cake is a lie.
It is a lie.
It is a lie.
Trump doesn't know that yet.
It was the most tremendous piece of chocolate cake you've ever seen.
Alright. I hope he chokes on it with his gold fork.
Who would you take for company, and who would you take to eat?
You gotta take somebody meaty to eat, like
Yeah.
Well, then fucking answer the question.
Oprah.
Yeah.
God, Sean Spicer.
You would have meals for days.
Oprah to eat on her bigger side days,
Right.
Yeah.
And then
It's got to be Oprah season.
who's gonna eat Oprah with me though? Daniel Tosh is gonna eat Oprah with me.
And just be sassy about it.
That's who you're gonna take.
Or-
Because you know he's got that inner gay, so you can have the double company. You'll have the humor and the ass pocket.
It's like two people. Daniel Tosh.
One more question from Trump's head.
Uno más.
Why?
Michael Cera asks why.
Why?
Why? It says
Because we
why.
have to. Because we have to show them that we're not gonna. We gotta do things bigly.
Bigly.
Tremendous. We got to show them how tremendous our U.S. military is and our force, and it's just gonna be tremendous.
Trump loves it.
Guy, I have to buzz you
That's fine.
because you make a terrible Trump.
I know. I hate that guy. So any disservice. I
Look,
can
Unicorn,
do-
I'm cutting him off. Why?
Because I got good people on that, and they all told me it's the best thing ever. So we're gonna renegotiate that.
Nobody knows why better than I do.
Nobody knows.
Really? Well, why is that?
Because it's why.
Because that's why. Because it's Donald Trump. Nobody knows.
Because we got to fight the bad hombres.
And the nasty women.
why.
You're a terrible woman. You're a nasty woman.
But to be fair, Rosie O'Donnell really is a terrible woman.
She is, and she's a nasty woman.
She's the worst.
And somehow some women like her. Uh-oh. He had to put that one back.
I was just seeing what the next question would be, and it would be, what would your juggalo name be?
Ugh. Next question.
Next topic.
Next topic.
3-minute dick pics already?
Jesus.
Holy shit! Do we do it? Or do we wait?
Is it gonna come?
I don't want. Do we do the 3-minute
yeah,
dick
I
pics
will.
already?
I'd like to get loose
I
before I draw my
I could
dicks.
draw dicks now. I could
But
draw
I'm in
dicks
a
Yeah, I
super
think we
bad
should-
kind of mindset,
My dick
so I'm
drawing
ready.
is,
All right, Michael Cera, what is your call?
Let's do it later.
All right, we're doing it.
I'll draw dicks
The
anytime
Mick
you want.
Hooker. So, did you hear about the Mick Hooker?
No.
This chick was charged with soliciting sex for $25 and some McNuggets.
So was it a 4-count or a
20
20? Yeah, I would hope it's a 20 piece or maybe a 50 piece. You got to be classy.
I mean, a 20 piece is already $5.
Yeah, I know. It's
Well, so I don't get it. What was the joke again? Have you heard the one about the hooker?
the McHooker,
I'm waiting
This
for
is
the...
in Florida, of course.
of course.
Because that's where it happened.
She's a
Okay.
22-year-old.
She's
I-
22. She looks about 50.
Oh my goodness. She looks like she eats a lot of
She
chicken nuggets.
looks like she's had a lot of chicken McNuggets.
Meth.
She is now being held without bond because she tried to perform a sex act on an undercover detective for $25 and chicken McNuggets.
I wonder if he had them in the bag, like all warm,
No.
or if they were gonna go get it afterwards.
So the officer offered her
McNuggets.
money and McNuggets.
No, I think she offered to perform. Like, she was like, yo, man, I'll go suck your dick and fuck you for $25 and some McNuggets.
I think it was the
I'll just need some
McNuggets
bath salts.
and then $25. McNuggets
Yeah,
first.
the
She needs the
McNuggets
McNuggets
after.
before the blowy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
I don't
It
know.
seems
I
different,
just,
though, 'cause
I
the-
think, girl, at least go for some Carl's Jr. Come on.
Like a double
You gotta do
Lester.
yourself better than that. Some fucking McNuggets. That's dollars. That's dollar meal shit. Go for some fucking Hardee's. Or some fucking Good Times. Some cheese curds from fucking Culver's.
Culver's.
What do you think was worth $25 in the McNuggets? Did she offer anal?
I'd probably give her $25 to go away.
No, it's probably choking stuff.
Joking.
Deep gagging. Like some that kind of stuff, you know? Like
How'd that
You
go?
practice
8 times.
this, haven't you?
How'd that go?
If you were to sell your ass for a restaurant item, what would it be? I'd say Big City Burrito, Super Potato Burrito.
That's your fucking sell your ass?
Yep, I would sell my ass for a big... right fucking now. I would.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. How about you? Fat Shack.
oh my god, that's totally what I was fucking thinking. How great is that?
You'd go for
A
the
fucking-
12-inch fat slob.
Yeah, the one with Philly
And then
steak
you'd get a
chicken tenders
sandwich.
and shit.
Hey!
Hey,
For those of you,
some deep fried ice cream.
who don't know, the fat slob is a sandwich at
Yeah.
Fat Shack.
Yep. You should raise it up a little bit so it's like actually where my neck is and stuff. Make me look a little taller.
It's about as...
Your head's not proportionate to the size.
I
of
keep
the picture.
looking over to see like if the picture is really there.
Right? Because you think.
So what would you sell your ass for?
I don't know.
Huh?
That's an expensive meal.
Right,
Lobsters.
right. Same difference. I don't know. I mean, just the other day I had an old friend of mine take me out for steak dinner and a movie, and I still didn't put out, so...
You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked.
I know, right? Well, I asked them. I was like, hey, you know, I mean, are you expecting anything? Oh, no.
Sexually?
I'd say who it was, but they know who they are.
You know who you are.
They still won't look me in the eye ever since, so. I really have nothing else about the McHooker. I thought it would be
Mick
more
Hooker.
exciting to
Well, I'm
talk
still waiting
about.
for the punchline. You're like, hey, did you
There
guys
is
hear
no
that one
punchline.
about
It's just to remind us
It
we're
sounds
all
like the
hungry.
setup to a joke.
the- right?
She offered a sex act for a fillet of fish.
Hey, back that flip fish. Give me that fish. She just, while that song was going.
She said she's serving breakfast all day.
A squished fish patty on a bun.
I think we lost viewers on this one.
I don't know. No, it looks like we went up.
We have you.
I don't fucking care.
Where?
What's next?
They're in the bushes.
They didn't see us.
Random news story. What was the random news story you
Fuck,
picked?
man, I don't remember.
Come on.
fucking pick it. You had a random news story you picked. Get it.
Fuck,
Fucking.
I really don't
God
remember.
damn it, dude.
Why
you're
didn't
fucking,
you write these down?
You're a fucking cocksucker,
Why
dude.
didn't you write them
God,
down?
you were the worst co-host ever. Worst co-host
You
ever.
want to do the world's oldest person dies?
Yeah.
146-year-old.
Holy shit.
146
shit.
in
Yo,
Indonesia.
That's almost 1.5 lifetimes right there.
Yeah.
She remembers when there were no airplanes.
What's in an airplane?
What else does she remember?
What's in there?
She was around for put the picture back up. Year 1.
I don't get it.
Hashtag year 1. She was around for year 1. Oh my god.
That was good.
That was awesome.
I'm gonna
Thank
keep
you.
doing those now. I'm gonna just.
How about
Michael
you?
Cera
Michael
jokes?
Cera.
How
Yeah.
about you?
What?
What was she around to remember?
The Revolutionary
Get your
War.
shit together.
the invention of fire.
Dinosaurs.
Let's see. She's like what, 150?
Yeah.
She probably doesn't know what the hell a train is.
Yeah. Planes, trains, and automobiles.
What else?
Tupac.
Fucking Tupac. I doubt she knows. She's from Indonesia.
She's never. She's been around to see Vinland. I don't know.
Viking.
Caitlyn Jenner.
You know,
She knew Bruce.
how shitty would it be to live to 146?
I know,
Pretty
right?
fucking
Imagine,
awful.
imagine the taxes you would have to pay.
No shit.
And how
Like,
bad
when is
you
this
hurt.
over?
Well, she's in Indonesia, so it's even worse.
Yeah,
How the fuck?
there.
How did she live that long in Indonesia?
Right? That's
She
a good
lived
point.
in a basement.
With
I
I
all
thought they
those-
didn't live past 6.
They're not
Right.
pumped full of fucking processed foods and garbage.
No, they just have bayonets pointed at them constantly.
Michael Cera, have you ever been to Indonesia?
Live in fear for
No, just
146
Because they would trade your ass because they think you're a little boy.
but this mustache.
That'll fucking
That'll matter.
keep you on your toes.
Right?
Darn.
146 fucking years. Having a bayonet and a fucking mow fucking pointed at you. Living in fear for like. She wasn't alive. She was just twitching out of fear. That's all it was. I'll make the quilts. I'll pick the rice. What do you need? I don't know.
Daddy.
I don't know. I don't
are you
know what
doing,
they do in
doggy?
Indonesia.
Ryan Hale says, using my government name in live YouTube chat. What the fuck?
I don't know, Ryan. Why don't you-
McTrain. Save the whales. Oprah. Save the Oprah whales.
Hashtag. Does this Oprah taste funny?
I like it.
Uh,
We're moving. Maybe.
Hashtag. Why the fuck is Daniel Tosh there?
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera. Oh, yeah.
That's where it happens.
That is where it happened.
Well, we already covered one of the that's where it happens, where bitches trade their pussy for chicken nuggets.
For McNuggets. Selling that ass for McNuggets.
But recently, a restaurant has come under fire, and one of our other that's where it happens spots, I believe one of the Carolinas,
That's
is
where.
where yeah.
Nuist.
Yeah, Smithfield Chicken and Barbecue in North Carolina
N.
is under fire after his employees performed an impromptu concert for the cops. They sang NWA's "Fuck the Police."
well, maybe they were propositioning them. They were like, "Hey, you police want to fuck, or what's the deal?"
I think we
What's
talked
the deal?
about this a couple weeks ago. If you were a cop, if I were a cop, I would never fucking eat in uniform.
No. People
Never.
are mad at
Right.
you as it is. You're gonna go in there and you're gonna
Don't
spit in your
spit in the
fucking-
cop's
yeah,
food.
Fuck at it. Now he's gonna spit in it. I don't want a large farva. I want a goddamn liter cola.
Leader
No.
cola.
They are saying that they're gonna fire these people.
Yeah.
Fuck the police. Oh, Stephen.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, if you're gonna like
Did the police
bring
get
a bad
mad?
name to the business, and you're gonna hurt the business.
The
and
cops
blah,
were
blah,
not
blah.
happy, no. They actually wrote on their Facebook about it.
Well, see,
So
They were so angry they wrote on Facebook.
that's fine, but why did they sing "fuck the police"?
Well, why not?
right.
Because there has to be a provoking thing right there. Like there has to be a
Well,
reason.
Probably all the
Motive.
beat downs that the police give everybody all the
I
time.
mean,
that-
I fucking don't like
might
the
have
police
something to do
either,
with
but you don't see me going up to every cop going,
Right.
"Fuck the police."
Right.
You know,
It was
like,
in
well-
Raleigh, so that says something about it.
right.
Was
I
that
mean,
my
Yeah, that's
computer?
your ad
Oh,
is
shit.
making noise.
you're fucking
Shut it the fudge up.
You're so unprofessional.
right.
Shut up. We have a wheel. We're
Yeah.
professional.
Professional as shit.
If you were to sing to cops, what would you sing?
you is ambiguous. Who?
You.
Him?
You.
Who is you?
Everybody.
You.
Oh, me. Gotcha. If I was gonna sing to the police, what would it be? Fuck if I know. I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute.
What would you sing to him? Guy.
Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On."
Oh, yes. You look real disappointed in that answer, Michael Cera.
no, I was just thinking of mine.
Yeah, see, it's a hard one, but
Yeah.
like I just came up with it.
I was
and it
thinking some
good.
Michael Bolton. I want to sing some Michael Bolton with the cops.
Name one Michael Bolton song.
I just can't think of an
When a
apropos
man loves a
song.
woman.
I mean,
How am I supposed to live without you? I'd sing that one. I'd be, and just get on my knees and just fucking wear my denim.
I'd sing Kesha's Milkshake.
well, I know. I'll tell you what. I can do you this one. I can tell you what'd be going through my head while I'm probably interacting.
Yeah.
is that scene from Office Space where they're stomping on the printer?
Damn, it feels
only
good
I,
to be a
only I would be
gangster.
the printer.
Oh,
That's
well, that's
Yeah.
Oh,
this
because the
scenario
cops are beating
are
you like
stomping on me,
yeah.
And
I
that
mean,
song's
now-
playing in the
Because
background.
Black Lives Matter.
now if you
They
get
do, yo. They do.
if you get stomped out by the cops, does that make you more gangster or less gangster because you got stomped out?
Oh, that's-
See, that's a dilemma right there. There's a level of gangster there that
It makes you more
Right.
gangster,
It's not
and the
talked
rest
about.
of your boys a bunch of pussies for not
not
joining
jumping in.
in. Yeah.
me and my squad
real.
fucking straight whoop the police.
I don't know. I usually just try to outsmart them, and then stomping occurs. So
Hey, why don't you take a look over there?
I was watching an
my
episode
favorite
of
thing
Cops,
to do is
and it's one of my favorite shows. I
all
love
about
Cops.
live PD
They should
now.
make Live PD is pretty good, but Cops is fucking awesome. And they had this clip where this guy's running in his car, high speed chase. He hits the edge of a bridge, right? And Michael Cera's there watching. And he hits the edge of the bridge, right? Well, the guy jumps out of the car, takes off, and jumps over the side of the bridge.
Right.
Well, the cop wasn't even thinking and jumps over the side of the bridge and lands like face first, flat on the ground. And you hear this this awful noise.
right.
And then
Well, they're trained to
That
think.
was it. The guy got away.
And then the episode.
Is what the moral of that
Right,
story
right.
is.
But see, that's their excuse. Is they're trained to react and not to think. So that's what you get. Right? Exactly right.
I just splashed on my face.
No,
Good.
that was me. Sorry, bro. I got excited.
I would appreciate it if you wouldn't pig squeal during broadcast
what?
because it scares the people.
It doesn't scare
Scares
me.
Monkey. He looks
scares the
very
people.
unsettled.
He's fine.
We got children here, like Michael Cera.
My music scares people.
We got Michael Cera here. He's a young boy.
Thank you.
You're just following your body around with that. That's fucking amazing.
Oh,
There we go.
We're losing people.
Take the thing off and then see. I got a hoodie on too. It's the same guy again.
Prison Company. So this chick bought a $25 handbag at
Hand job?
Walmart. Handbag with McNuggets at Walmart. in, I think it was Arizona or someplace. But she opened it up, and deep inside the pocket was a letter from a Chinese prisoner claiming the horrors that they have to endure in a Chinese prison, making $25 Walmart handbags.
Hashtag that shit was
All right.
planted.
Yeah, culture jamming. That's what that is.
Culture jam.
I'm serious. There's this whole movement of people who, instead of going into stores and stealing things, they will actually put something there.
Oh, yeah.
Like a can with a fake label that says something funny, or replacing little things under the eggs so when you buy your eggs, it has some dumb little thing.
Or putting a letter
from a Chinese slave
from a
labor
Chinese
camp
slave
into a
labor
purse.
person into a
It was a
purse.
harrowing note, as they said. The author of the letter wrote of inmates in the Yingshan prison in Guangxi, China. 14 hours daily with no break, rest at noon. Continue working overtime until 12 midnight, and whoever doesn't finish his work will be beaten.
Oh.
Now, that's really good English for a
I
Chinese
know,
prisoner.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Is it written in English
Being,
too?
being,
It
oh
was
no, it
written.
was translated, actually.
all right.
Being a prisoner in China is even worse than being a horse, a cow, a pig, or a dog in the U.S.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's...
Well, you know, our
Probably
dogs
not
live
true.
pretty good lives. Chinese prisoner making handbags.
Well, because the Chinese Chinese people eat their dogs.
That's
They're
true.
trying
well,
to.
yeah, they have a whole festival. Not all of them. Just,
They're trying
Most of
to.
them. I have a chow. They were specifically raised to be eaten.
Walmart says it has standards for their suppliers.
Okay. Well, I'm sure they do. They're just really low standards.
That hurt me to
Yeah, right.
say.
They didn't say how high
Our
their
standards are like
All
here,
right, yeah.
so...
Yeah.
I can tell you that one of our requirements for the supplier who supply products for sale at Walmart is all work should be voluntary as indicated in our standards for suppliers. $5 for the first person to provide us their standards for suppliers. Seriously, $5 in your fucking pocket for doing it.
For
Get it to us.
whose standards?
They
Their
say
standards?
this Quang Lee character is saying that Walmart are bad actors in this situation. They're like the Scott Baio of the retail world.
Did she say Scott Baio?
No, I did.
Okay.
They set a very bad example for the other companies. What do you think about this? Do you think it was a real note?
No, hell no. No.
It had to be translated.
Well, sure, but I mean...
He could have translated it with Google.
I could write it in runes, and that doesn't make me a Viking. Right?
I guess so.
You'd have to translate it.
Yeah.
Wow,
Where
a
would the prisoner
Viking
find
left
the
a
time?
note in my handbag. Can you believe that?
He time traveled. I got a time traveling techno Viking. Putting messages in handbags.
Time traveling techno Viking.
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
Hashtags
Well, actually, though,
in handbags.
now here you go. I think this is a case where the hashtag should be called the pound symbol. If we're talking about Vikings, right? We'd smash that shit. Or gay sex.
Or gay sex.
Mike, he's just he's excited for later.
Hashtag Pound Town.
Are we gonna fuck him on camera again?
No, this is it's in that room I was telling you about.
The
that
one
has-
that's in the closet
Yeah.
behind that secret wall.
Now, do you
closet.
think
That's the room.
Do you think it's too far fetched to believe that Walmart is using prison labor?
Not in China. Maybe in China, but seriously.
In China, yeah, they're fucking easy.
I have known people who have lived in China, and it's not what the propaganda states. It's kind of like the cops thing we were saying earlier. I knew this girl from Czechoslovakia. She grew up there during the Soviet era. And she and we worked together, and she watched that show Cops. She said, in the Soviet Union, if the policeman did anything like that to a person, the policeman goes to jail. So,
Is
Well,
that before it became the Czech Republic?
no, this is in the Soviet era. Then of course comes the all the capitalism stuff. And
The
so they're like,
EU.
hey, you can pay me to kick ass? All right, I'll take that job. So
The Czech Republic
point
is a
being is
beautiful
that-
place, by the way.
in China, the people live on the campus and they all live in the big building and they make all their money. And yeah, you're not allowed to leave. So some people call that slavery. Other people call it indentured servitude. Other people call it
Indentured
signing a contract to make a paycheck. So, it's a cultural thing. What I would view as slavery, another person would not view as slavery. And in fact, some people.
What do you view as slavery? Like butt
Well,
play?
it goes back to the voluntary statement they made. All interactions should be voluntary. If you're telling me I have to do something, well, it's not voluntary.
No, that's mandatory.
Right. So if I sign a contract agreeing that I will do this thing, well, now it's not voluntary anymore. I have to, because I've agreed to that. So anyway, it's just that there's all these misconceptions like, 50 cents a day you can feed a hungry child. Well, in freaking Malaysia, for 50 cents you could buy enough groceries to last you half the week. So just saying, it's all this matter of perspective.
What about Indonesia? Could you buy enough groceries to turn you to a 146-year-old woman?
No, that's fear. I told you.
Well, I knew an Indonesian guy. Yeah, their economy is not, doesn't have this good, strong dollar that we have, where we can buy all kinds of stuff.
No, we just keep printing paper.
Right.
with no backing.
Yeah, and I mean,
It's backed by a promise.
well,
yeah,
but
a
that's,
hope and a
that's why it
dream.
costs you 12 of them just to get me to do something.
But
for
so
you
is the
for an hour,
lottery.
It's costing
Dollar and a dream, right? That's a promise.
I don't know. I read that money is debt, and that property is wealth. So
Property as well.
Did you hear about the vegan stout shit?
Vegan stout?
Yeah, well, Guinness is going vegan.
So they're not using.
So they're not.
They're not using fish bladders anymore to filter the sediment out of their beers,
Oh, okay.
is what they're saying.
That's really fucking gross.
And PETA has decided to promote this. That they can now
PETA
you
runs a
can
bunch of
drink
bullshit.
a Guinness and be guilty free.
Nice.
Now I will not drink Guinness simply for the fact that they stopped using fish
I know, right?
bladders.
That was the best part.
Yeah.
The best part.
Guinness and
I like
tequila.
tasting it and be like, fishy chocolate milk.
Guinness
Hell
and
yeah.
tequila.
That makes
is
me
always
burp
a good
foam
night.
for hours.
It's not gonna taste right no more, man.
No.
I know. It's like getting your haggis in one of those plastic casings. It's just not the same, man. It's not the same.
But PETA posts a bunch of fucking not real shit propaganda all the time.
No, you're kidding.
Now,
Like
Oh,
Like
it's-
what?
they're
To
using
to get
isinglass.
people on their side?
Isinglass.
No, why would they do that? Why would they do that, guy?
Logical fallacies to promote my argument? No, I don't buy that at all.
Why do you think it's so important for Guinness that they tap into that vegan market? And how many beers do vegans assume they use fish bladders in?
Right,
And
not
can we
many.
use human bladders instead?
I don't know. Well, human bladders don't filter beer very well. That's why it goes in one color, comes out the same color.
Yeah, you're right.
Right? So they're not very good. They're like those freaking stupid Brita filter things that they sell you
Charcoal.
because they want to sell you filters, but they don't work. It's funnier when it happened in my head. I'm sorry.
I love touching Michael Cera. It's just a beautiful thing. I love.
I mean,
What's
You're
it
such
like?
a star fucker,
Can I be your
Josh.
Jonah Hill?
No, you can be my Jack Black though.
Seth
Oh,
Rogen.
fuck you.
Yeah, you can be my Seth Rogen, I guess.
You shall not pass. That's my Seth Rogen impression.
It's like Beavis.
So, why do you think they decided that fish bladder was the way to go? Like, I mean, where do you think that originates? A lot of companies use it.
Well, yeah.
Because the proteins in there cause it to filter out the really light sediments out of the beer.
Well, then it probably started way back in the early days of brewing, and people just used
That's what they had.
Yeah, like.
And they're like, this is the way we've done it for generations, and that's the best way
That's
to
the
do
best
it.
way to do it. That's what we're gonna do. But I mean,
Why not porcupine anus?
because porcupine anus doesn't filter as well. You know?
How do you know?
Because if they would have had porcupine anus at their disposal and they would have found out it didn't filter as good as fish bladders, they would probably still use fucking fish bladders. Now,
Right.
what I'm trying to tell you is they took fish bladders out the fucking beer to tap into this fucking goddamn vegan hipster market where all these people were consuming Guinness, and then Peter's like, do you know there's
right.
fish bladders and Guinness? And they're
Oh, my
like,
God.
what? I can't drink that. It's not vegan. And then they've already drank 30 of them or like
I know,
100
it's
of
like,
them.
oh my God, now I'm
And
gonna.
now I'm
go to
gonna
vegan hell.
I'm gonna throw up and go to vegan hell. It's like
Yeah, there's no. It's like cannibalism. Once you do it, man, there's
No
going
turning back.
got the
No.
hunger. That's what. Oh, is that stupid? Is that stupid? Because that's what Jaws 3 is based on.
Right.
You know what's super funny too?
If you get that reference.
You remember Scott Pilgrim?
Yes.
Yeah, and the vegan powers.
Yeah.
You lose your vegan powers and shit. It's another Michael Cera movie. Damn.
I'm totally illiterate to modern cinema. I've no
That's
clue.
two references now.
Hashtag Scotty doesn't know.
That you've done.
There's fucking fish bladders in his Guinness.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you know they stopped using beaver anus too because it started making the Guinness taste like
See, you got
vanilla or
porcupine
raspberry.
asshole.
Yeah, or
Beaver anus.
strawberry.
Right, strawberry. Yeah.
And next you're gonna have platypus dick. Like I don't know.
Some
what the
good
fuck
old
you guys are
castor
doing.
oil from the anus of a beaver.
There you go, buddy.
What about unicorn taint?
You know,
Unicorn
unicorn tastes like rainbows.
Do you have to hit it with a cheese grater?
Have you
No,
You
no,
want?
you
Hey,
just- it's
go,
like-
go
tasted
try
your own
it.
taint?
Go try it, Michael Cera.
It
Go
tastes like
taste
a
that
rainbow.
taint. Go taste the blue unicorn
If you
taint.
ever wanted to know,
Go taste the rainbow.
After the show.
No, during the show, it's for research.
It's for science?
Yeah,
Are
science.
you going to be
bitch.
Doug Ware, the science guy?
We're gonna be bigger than Bill Guy.
Doug Ware,
Bill
the
Nye.
science guy.
Yeah.
Doug Ware, the science guy.
Doug
Doug. And his sidekick, Michael Cera.
All right, so we over fucking fish bladders,
Yeah.
and buttholes,
Yep.
and smelly beer. What we got?
See, I haven't had a chance to remove it yet.
Oh, God. Yeah.
we gotta talk about that again.
Yeah. Let's restart.
So did you hear about this Guinness? They got this fish bladder in their asshole or something
Real,
like that.
and
I read about
fish
it.
bladder in their asshole.
Yeah, I read about it on Facebook.
That's got to be a small bladder. I wonder
Well-
if they sew a ton together.
Maybe.
There you go.
Zucker Christ superstar.
Who?
Zucker Christ.
Oh, Zuckerberg.
The
That's
Overlord.
our kind term for Zuckerberg. Now, Mark Zuckerberg has these annual challenges that he does. Like, he wanted to run through polluted cities and shit like that. Well, this year he has decided he wants to go sit down and have dinner with families all over the country in all 50 states that were Democratic families that voted for Trump. And figure out what went wrong with him. Now, this is Mark Zuckerberg doing this, and it sounds a lot like political campaigning, if you ask me.
You think?
Now, here's my fears.
He's not old enough, is he?
He might be old enough, but he has access to everybody
Yeah.
at the tips of his fingers.
Oh, there you
and
go.
if this president that we have now has set a precedent of being able to go through those conflicts of interest just fine, who's to stop Zuckerberg from starting to plant images or ideas that we need to vote for him, that he knows what we want?
Not a thing. He's got the scientific algorithms to know exactly how to do
Absolutely.
that. So,
That's too much power for one man.
right, that'd not be good.
So, but he has come out and said he is not going to run for president.
Good.
Who also said that?
Trump.
Exactly.
Right. You know, it's like when somebody says, "Oh no, it's okay. You can go out with your friends." You know what they really are saying is, "Oh no, it's okay. Don't go out with your friends."
Essentially.
Yeah. Would you vote for Zucker Christ?
I don't vote. I'm a voluntarist, so I don't vote. And I do have a right to complain because I'm not responsible for any of this crap.
Right.
All right?
You did this to yourselves, America.
I vote for myself. I run every year under the anarchist party, but there's only ever one person that votes 'cause it's a small party. Party of
Small
me.
party, usually some beers.
It's a party of
You know, it's so funny you mention that. At the Boulder campus of the school I go to, their student government president is a buddy of mine. and he runs the Anarchist Club.
Okay, that's not a
Which
contradiction at all.
is not exactly what I was going to say. Is absolutely a contradiction.
Right. A member of the Anarchy Club.
And that's the thing, is when people show up, he instantly tells them, like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, we can assemble. Because true anarchy, it does allow for the right to assemble.
Sure.
Against the tyranny of a government.
Well,
But the true, I mean, there's left-wing anarchy, which also is often called libertarianism. Is also what that's called at times.
Left-wing anarchy.
And then right-wing anarchy is pretty much communism,
well, but it's not.
but ran by the people.
and
Communist by the people.
Because it really just means a true anarchist doesn't, fall into any of those categories. They're more like, I govern myself, and that's the end of it.
I am not governed
It's not
by reason.
It's not my job
He
to
said it.
tell you what to think. See, I can.
Hashtag he said it.
Right? The titular role.
Do you ever watch, like, movies or TV shows and
wait
wait
for-
for them to say the title?
Right.
And then you lose your fucking mind.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
That really was a day to remember.
But that's just it. Is that people have this idea about what is anarchy, and it's not running in the streets burning everybody's shit, man.
No, that's called being an
Fascism.
asshole.
Yeah.
Anarchy.
You will
anarchy.
listen to my political beliefs, or I will burn your property.
Yeah, I am
It's not-
anti-fascist, even
Right.
though I'm committing fascist
Yes.
active
I think
commitments.
they should all pick a uniform color, like maybe brown. They could all wear
Project
shirts that are
Mayhem.
brown.
So here's another thing that came out. They Facebook has been unrolling some shit in Australia, right? Where they are targeting, a classified document came out that they are targeting at-risk youth with their specific ads. Zucker Christ Superstar.
Sucker Christ Superstar, our global interlords, man.
So this guy is manipulating depressed teens to buy his shit, or whoever else he sells to. Google and Facebook own 1/5 of the global ad revenue right now. 1/5
damn.
of the global ad revenue. I'm gonna say that again. 1/5. That's a huge fucking
It's a huge
chunk.
market, huge market. It's a good market,
Of the
though.
global ad. They do have a huge. We use them. I can't say that we don't use Google ads, because we do. We're part of Google. We'll say it.
Dude, we're on
we're
freaking Google
affiliates.
right now.
We're affiliated. But Facebook, I do not want him as my president. The guy started it because he was a fucking weirdo and shy
Right.
and
right.
antisocial and wanted to mingle with people on its campus, aka date rape them after a computer lab.
Well, I've failed to see any evidence that he was doing any such thing. Disclaimer. Gotta watch them lawsuits there, buddy.
I don't give a fuck. This is a matter of opinion. We say it at the beginning.
The beep beep
This
beep
is not.
studios.
This is not real. All right. I am a figment of all of your imaginations. This guy,
Whatever.
not fucking real.
What
And I'm Michael Sarah. None of this is real.
We're on the two-dimensional blinking.
No, I don't really believe that he is sucking souls or anything like that. But I worry that he could be researching a lot of shit right now to prepare to run for office. I believe he is old enough to run for office.
Sure.
You only have to be like
But
35.
that would just, I don't know. Because there's rules and things.
might be.
And he just had, the real power is the guy who's whispering in the president's ear.
Steve Bannon?
AKA.
All the Illuminati. All these motherfuckers
No.
need to go. Bannon, Spicer, everybody. Trump. They're terrible. Terrible for this country.
Yeah.
Tremendously terrible.
Yeah, it's like people only just became aware of the swamp when some guy started
He's
talking about
32.
it.
See, he's not old enough.
But he's old enough now to start planning for it.
He is.
And he knows what you want because you've been posting it on Facebook.
And you've been liking
Right.
it.
And you've been liking
And they know
it.
shit.
And you've been sharing it. And he knows that when Hillary lost, you all got mad. And he knows how to pamper your pussy little wounds.
Snowflakes.
You little delicate snowflakes out there. Trigger warning.
Yeah.
Zuckerberg will heal you all.
He will give you all
track
that you
one
want.
on These Are My Pronouns. It's going to be called Bruce.
Nice. I like it. Mark Zuckerberg, our next American president.
The words
Can we just have,
they
like,
bring silence
Clint
to the
Eastwood
room.
or, like...
I don't think he's going to make it.
He needs to. Clint Eastwood is fucking old school hard ass.
Right.
He's been sheriff of a town
What
or
about
two.
Red Foreman?
What about him?
Can he be like or Steven Seagal?
Oh no, that'd be horrible. Yeah. It'd be
That'd
like
be worse.
all the time to
I
watch.
want
the
life
hell
to
it
be
smells
one big
good.
action movie.
Right. Yeah, forced to
And
watch.
definitely
Above
not
the
Steven
Law.
Seagal.
The Steven Seagals?
Steven Saboom Boom.
I don't know. What are your thoughts on this? I mean, do you think he would make a good president? I mean, I will give him this. He's a globalist. So that's kind of frightening. But at the same time, he has done a lot of good, like giving money into shit. But so was Bill Gates, and I still wouldn't want him to be my president.
So did the Rockefellers, dude.
So did the Rockefellers, and I definitely, they're already our presidents, pretty much. But I don't want them to be.
The Rothschilds are our president.
That too.
You know, or
both of them.
right.
They're the same family somewhere down there. They just changed their names to fucking sound different.
So it didn't sound like they were.
So they weren't so
inbreeding.
suspicious. Yeah.
So it didn't sound like they were inbreeding.
Well, you know, royalty inbreeds. You got to keep it in the family.
It's true.
That's how you keep it pure.
You know how you circumcise a redneck?
McPoyle.
No, you kick his sister in the jaw. That's how.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
I don't get it.
You went there.
You don't get it? Okay, cool. So would you vote for him, though?
No.
Would you vote for Elon Musk?
Elon Musk?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I think he's got good ideas, but I don't.
He couldn't be president. He's a foreigner.
Yeah, so.
That's what your answer should have been.
Well, it doesn't matter.
You have failed this lesson in American government.
I know that he can't be president. That's
Well,
why-
what about Zuckerberg? Is he a natural born citizen?
I
or
believe so.
Was he
I
born
believe
in a
so.
petri dish?
I don't think
yeah,
he
we
could have been.
We need to see his
Was he
birth certificate.
artificial born?
They
Type
say he
in-
was born in White Plains, New York.
Well, they say.
Yeah.
They say,
You know.
and he's
The
got a
Illuminati
he
says.
went to Harvard,
No, he didn't.
but he is married to a foreigner,
Well, that doesn't matter.
Priscilla Chan,
He just got married.
and about 5 years ago, and they got a child, Maxima Chan Zuckerchrist.
Right. I don't know.
Zucks.
I would just,
Maxima Zuckerchrist.
Maximum Zuckerchrist.
Maxima, get it right.
like Nissan? Like,
Yeah, like, exactly. Where she was conceived.
In the Maxima.
In the back of a Maxima.
Alexis.
That's Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Alexis, not Alexis.
She was
Oh,
she was conceived in the back of Alexis.
I get it now.
Dig.
No, it's
All right.
it's Alexa's fault because the Prime didn't go fast enough for the condoms. Keep going.
Again, I don't get it.
I don't either.
Well, pay attention. Hang on. Operation Enduring Bullshit. So, our buddy here, Mr. Blue Unicorn, has been dabbling in some political videos and agendas from a couple presidencies ago.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to do this?
Oh, I don't know.
Now, this is your old band, right?
Yeah.
This is When Gods Attack.
Yeah. This song was really dated. It goes way back, but it's still, it's kind of a prescient side of things to come, so to speak.
See, I the reason why I know you guys is Gypsy.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So,
Anyhow, so yeah.
to drop a name, I love you,
And
Gypsy.
that's-
You're
that-
amazing.
Yeah. So
You're a good person.
So I took, I always had an idea to make a video for the song, and never really got around to it. I don't know how to do that. So then I found this program on my computer and was like, what does this do?
Oh God.
And this, hey man, I got the special room for that, guys. Anyway, so I made a dumb little movie, and it's kind of dated references and everything, but considering the way the world has been since 15 years ago, I think it's a continuing story, really.
I kind of wouldn't mind having another Bush. Go ahead and play this video.
At this very moment, they serve together with Arabs, Europeans, Asians, and Africans in defense of principle and the dream of a new world order. And that's why they sweat and toil in the sand and the heat and the sun and the dream of a new world order.
President Bush, in this address, said, quote, a new partnership has begun with the Soviet Union. And he said a, quote, new world order can emerge out of this current crisis.
Well, the party is at war with Eurasia. No way, the party is at war with East Asia. Oh, but the whispers, they are uttering there among the proletariat. They say the party is at war with itself. Well, another rocket bomb falls on the city. Launched by enemies with arms and tails. You can see them on the TV set, portrayed as minions of the devil, but we all know that the enemy is ourselves. So was this in a movie or perhaps a book I read? I just don't know, but it sounds so familiar to me. Is it all just in my head? Is a work of fantasy or a conspiracy? Well, they say Big Brother's eyes are always watching, and the thought police, they hear our every word. And liberty is sacrificed in place of security. After all control and freedom, then the freedom is assured. And law is always made for them without them, and war is always waged in the name of peace. And the people all believe in that false pretense of freedom. After all, their motto is let freedom ring. But this is not a movie, man, it's really happening. And now Big Brother has already taken over, and the people gather around the telescreens for the 2 minutes of hate almost religiously. So now the party is at war with Al-Qaeda. No, wait, the party is now at war with Iraq. And as they wield that sword of vengeance in the name of self-defense, then soon the party will be at war with the world. But we sit back and watch our movies and pretend that it's not real. We close our eyes in comfortable complacency. And the patriots are rallying behind the puppet for a king, but who is pulling his strings?
Whoa, man.
I feel sad inside, yet enlightened, yet sad inside,
It's sad inside.
Great, my plan
yet
worked.
enlightened.
Yes.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
What was your role in this video? Were you the one with George Bush and the devil horns?
No, I was the director, man.
Oh, okay.
The director. Is my second directorial debut.
What's the role that you played in the band?
Okay, so that was my old band from like 15 years ago. It's called When Gods Attack. All my great fans out there remember, I'm sure. Anyway, we had tons of them. You can ask my mom. But anyway, so the deal was we recorded that album years ago with Chad Quam, Tim Beckett. They know who they are.
They knew who they are?
I'm pretty
They
sure.
don't know who they are
I'm
anymore.
pretty sure that they know who they are. Nobody else does. I'm sure. There's a few.
So you're cutting around the answer to the question.
What is the question?
What was
what
your
was my
role
role?
in the Gods of Attacking?
Well,
when the Gods attack?
In this particular song, I wrote the song, and I played guitar, and I did the vocals, and then Chad did backup vocals, bass, Tim played the drums.
Okay.
Boom.
And our good buddy Mike Carlson from Vatrax Audio, if he's out there watching, shout out.
Is that the guy who was on our show last week and we had to fucking call the police to get him out of here?
Right. Well, he had that.
I
Porn...
caught him in my kid's room.
Really? Well, he said he had that porn show later, but I didn't realize.
Yeah, I told him that I told my kid he was off limits, and he still coaxed him in. I'm not saying that Mike was in wrong here. I'm saying my kid was.
Right, he should have listened to you.
God,
and he
he's
didn't.
such a predator.
Man.
Love it. I've taught him well.
He's gonna get Chris Hansen.
I have
So,
taught
yeah.
him
Sit down.
how.
Have a
Yeah.
seat.
Why don't you have a seat for
Have a
minute?
seat.
Have a seat.
Have a seat.
I love that he's doing it again. On Crime Watch Daily.
Whatever.
It's called Hansen versus Predator.
What?
Yeah.
Like the Predator from the movies?
Alien
No.
versus Predator.
Yeah, could he fight that Predator?
There you go.
I bet he could. He'd be like, "Come
Have
on
a
in,
seat.
have a seat.
Hey, were
How
you,
about some cookies?"
Take off your helmet.
Were you wondering why you couldn't hear us?
I'm Chris Hansen.
Are you?
He is Chris Hansen.
It's true.
Well, I know a Chris Hansen, and you were not him.
No.
So
You're a shitty Chris Hansen.
Why don't you have a
Hanson,
seat?
like fucking Umbop?
No, like Chris motherfucking Hansen.
Oh, Chris
I know
motherfucking
who-
Hansen.
I know who
Yeah,
I know
you know.
Chris fucking Hansen.
Oh,
That's who I
okay,
know.
not motherfucking.
No, that must be a different guy.
Motherfucker Jones?
Yeah.
Motherfucker
Jones.
Motherfucker over, Jeff?
Yep.
Does he actually fuck mothers, though? I mean, I've always wondered that.
Well, see, he's motherfucker over, Jones.
Oh.
What do you got?
Sisterhood of the Muddy Pants. Do you want to fill everybody in on what this is all about there, Joshua?
Pudding pants?
I'm sorry. I'm Michael Cera right now.
Michael Cera?
Keep your
I
persona
bought a
straight.
pair of these pants because I'm in movies. Like Youth and Revolt.
You buy them, or does the set dresser give them to you?
I have to buy them.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
famous enough. They're just like, shut up, you unfunny kid from Superbad.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
like, I'm funny. And they're like, being awkward isn't funny. And I'm like, teach their own.
Right.
What do you think? She's going to be stoked that you bought a bottle of lube? Oh!
Oh, shit. You're getting good with that, Cam. I'm going to put you to work. Oh, you suck, motherfucker.
He's got the same kind of head as that one Magic Cyclops guy. You guys ever seen that?
Oh my god. All
Where
right,
his
so
head's just
Neiman
floating
Marcus is
around.
doing it too. Which I'm pretty sure Nordstrom's and Neiman Marcus are the same company, pretty much. But so Nordstrom's is selling a $425 pair of fake muddy jeans. And this is Neiman Marcus's version. These pants, look at this.
That's a beautiful pair
They're
of pants.
fucking awful.
That's called poop.
I wish our viewers could see this right here.
Do you have your
$525 is what's going on this.
It's a piece of shit
It's
right there.
ridiculous. So this is yeah.
Do you think
people are paying $425 or more for fake, muddy, torn jeans
You should share the link.
that look like a kid shit himself?
Do you think
It does.
the kid at the sweatshop had to smear their shit on the pants?
Right.
Yes.
Right? Do you think they
For
left a
fucking
letter
pennies
telling
an
them how
hour,
bad
dude.
it
I'm
is?
sharing a link in the chat room right now for it.
Chat room. How many people in the chat room?
Well, that says 3, but it's not accurate. It's like 3 people are like on this, but they could be watching it through Facebook. They could be watching it through the app. So we'll know more at the end.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually have like 200 million viewers. Just
I bet for your first time on camera.
The number doesn't show that though.
Only when I'm walking around my house naked do I have usually a lot of viewers. Other than that, they tend to stay away.
Yeah, he's right. I've seen it. Wait.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us, Salvador. Salvador. I don't know who that is, but do you know Salvador?
I know. I certainly have many saviors. He is one of them.
I know so.
Yeah, it's definitely. He's saying, "What's up? Wash your fucking jeans, dude." I agree. These are awful. I mean, it looks like a kid shit all over him.
It does.
Look at that. There's like piss stains going down the leg. You see?
You know what this is?
Fashion.
Okay. No, this is brilliant. This is
Hashtag
brilliant.
high fashion.
What this is that they are taking the jeans that
Meaning
all
they
of
were
their
high.
slave labor has already used up and made all fucking dirty and ripped, and they're selling it to other people for $500.
yeah.
Do you
a
think
piece.
there's? Do you think there's gonna be notes in?
That's what I was saying before.
There's gonna be a what now?
Like a
like in
note
the
from the
verse?
Chinese prison,
Right, only-
about we had to shove pudding all on the. We couldn't
Right,
even
right.
eat the pudding. We just had to smear the pudding on. We were not allowed to eat it.
Right.
When we were caught eating it, we were beaten.
No, you lose a finger for each time.
Right,
Yeah, no
right.
shit, man.
Or a toe, because you don't need toes to work.
Right.
You only need fingers.
Can you read the chat?
No.
I can't read shit because this guy's in the way.
Move your fucking fat head.
You make a fucking better window than a door. That's
No, you make a better door than you do a window.
That's what I get for trying to yell shit.
I disagree. I make a great fucking window.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Well,
so would you buy these pants? I mean, this is obscene.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
People do.
Would I buy those pants?
Some people
Okay.
are fucking out of their mind.
Jean Moto jeans in distressed and dirty wash.
Right.
5 pocket style.
Well, it's like the grunge outfit. You remember that shit from the 90s?
Yeah, but
where-
we could make your own. That was the thing.
Right,
Like you had to
well-
make your own. You took some fucking Brillo
And yeah,
and went
they
across the
still
knees,
sold it
man.
at Kmart, man. It was still sold at
They
Kmart.
yeah.
Because some people don't have time to be grunge. They want to live that lifestyle, but they just don't, have the ability. So
To wear
we'll
through
buy it.
pants?
Yeah, we'll buy it prefabricated.
Sleep in them?
them.
Go out, do some fucking work in them?
These are
I
the
mean,
jeans.
it's-
These are the actual jeans. The
Change out of those.
There's
Right
Yeah,
there.
see? Now I'd throw them away when they're like in that condition.
Right?
So
That's like what
now,
now
does
I
it
can
have
sell
that
'em,
authentic
right?
crusty
now I can sell
feel
it.
Hold
and
on,
make
maybe-
money.
that mud gives?
Hold on, maybe I can. Oh,
Uh,
maybe I can model these real quick.
Did he just
What? No.
I don't know.
right, you
I
could
can
sell
hear me.
those. You
Look,
could sell those.
Oh, he pulled the thing
for
off,
$500.
off the thing.
Oh, it just fell down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can
change
hear.
the view.
Yeah,
Change.
change-
Yeah, what the
If someone
fuck,
model
Cam?
these, can we see them?
Yeah.
Or is it too
You
far?
have to
No,
sit
you're-
on the
Come
chair,
over
but
here.
then
Did
that
you
would-
buy them like that?
No.
But
Your
you can sell
boxers
them.
are showing.
See, that's true grunge. You gotta wear through them.
There you go. Sell it on eBay, man.
You
Make
know
a
what I'm
fortune.
saying? Make a fortune right now off these motherfuckers.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go.
See,
to,
what I would do is I'd buy used pants.
no,
I want the
Then do
semen
that.
stained ones.
I'm gonna go to work tomorrow and wear my jeans.
Right?
Can
It
I
just-
get the semen stained ones?
It just glows in
Yes.
the crotch under
Yeah.
bright light.
Only if you
What's
promise
with
to
your
lick
pants?
them.
Huh?
Only if you promise to lick them.
Oh boy.
I don't want your semen stained ones. I was saying I want to go to Nordstrom
I was confused.
and
See,
buy
Yeah, I
them.
was confused too.
I was going. I want to go to Nordstrom
It's like, wait,
just to clarify.
You want to go to Knobstrom?
Why?
Knobstrom.
What's wrong with my semen?
Hashtag motherfucking Knobstrom.
Hashtag what's wrong with my semen?
Oh my goodness.
Your semen always tend to mutiny.
Salvador,
You get it? It's
this
a nautical joke.
this guy on the left is a homeless man we found that we thought would make a great guest for the evening. His name is Guy Luna, we found out.
Am I on the left?
And he...
I'm on your left.
You're on the left of the camera, yeah. So that is who he is. Brief story. He is from New Jersey.
Uh-oh.
That explains his anger.
Anger.
Well,
nice to
and
me.
the homeless Tourette's and his heroin addiction
There is
has
no
all
heroin
played a long role in that. And that is not the color of his skin. That is the permanent results of spray tan from
Nice.
being in New Jersey.
Hey.
So there's a little bit about this guy. And he bought those jeans at Nordstrom.
At Nordstrom.
Nordstrom.
That's cool about the heroin thing, man, because I really like Wonder Woman.
Yeah, me too. Supergirl.
Supergirl's good
Thank
too.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for that.
Supergirl.
Yeah. Heroin, man.
Would Rogue count in
Too
there?
many
Yeah,
heroes.
absolutely.
Not enough
Storm.
heroines.
Rogue is
I prefer
bad.
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
She's my
Well,
heroine.
She's more of like the
She's my
anti,
heroine.
whatever you call it.
Man, that shit ain't right.
That shit ain't right.
That's what hashtag that shit ain't right. A new segment
ain't
series
right.
we are
Oh,
doing on our show.
I like
Right?
Is it?
We are doing it. It's called Man, That Shit Ain't Right. And what this one is about is a grandmother has won a lawsuit against a hospital in Britain over PTSD, in which she said she suffered while watching the horrific birth of her granddaughter.
Yeah.
Now, people say America is so happy, but Britain obviously is getting a new level, right? I mean, that's fucking crazy. She was able to win a lawsuit for this.
Shit.
So I want you guys to name a situation in which you feel you should be able to sue for the PTSD you endured. Fucking do it. What the hell?
Okay,
Dead air.
I got one.
You got one.
Birthday party clowns.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
You think you should be able to sue for that?
Yeah, because I have PTSD from that shit. Because, you know, they come to your house. I've seen Vulgar
Well,
too many
okay,
times, too,
okay.
man. Think about that.
I don't know.
Do you want that at your birthday party, Doug?
I
Doug
do.
likes clowns.
I love
so,
clowns,
so I'd
man.
like to sue because I had to watch Freddy Got Fingered, which that's time that
I love that fucking movie.
I fucking hated that movie,
I
and
fucking love that movie.
that is time that I cannot get back. I was forced to watch it.
All right.
And
I want to sue Mel Gibson for Passion of the Christ.
there you go. Well, a lot of people pay a lot of good money to watch snuff movies, though. So
Yeah, right.
I want to sue Fran Drescher for The Nanny.
She was hot.
right. There you
What?
I still think Fran Drescher.
Yeah, I'd fuck the shit out of her.
I'd fuck Fran
She's
Drescher.
hot.
Yeah, you don't find that voice annoying because you're from that area. You know, we're going to go throw you back on the curb and let you fly your sign. That's homeless terminology for
Right.
panhandling.
go. Right. Get you a busket and get out there and make some dimes.
What are you cooking for dinner, Salvador?
Will you bring us some?
Yeah.
If you brought me some dinner, you'd
Does
be...
it involve chimichurri?
That was solid.
Or paella?
I'm curious.
Paella.
So I would sue for having to fucking eat school lunches.
Oh, you went to Catholic school, though, right?
Yeah, so I had
So
to eat
cock
sausage
meat-
all
Yeah.
the time.
Wait, what?
Hashtag Catholic school sausage.
I don't get it.
Sausage party, Catholic.
Well, I like a good sausage
Except
party.
for during
But
Lent.
you guys, what are you guys talking about? I'm confused now. Something different.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when everybody brings over sausage and we barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
That's what
good
we're
kind.
doing.
And
Yeah.
there's cheeses and wines and shit. Yeah.
Okay, well, then, I
Wash
still
it
don't
down.
get why that's funny, though.
Chicken and potatoes. No, that's not poor man food. That's delicious. Fucking delicious. Not as delicious as Catholic school sausage, but my priest was a very special man.
Was he Polish?
You molested him.
I think so. He was cut like a pole. Oh!
This guy.
Sorry about that. Should we move on?
What do we got?
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that this grandmother was able to sue over watching the horrific nature of my granddaughter's birth.
At that point, it's like, bitch, you've given birth. Like, how do you...
Well...
How is it horrific? Like, what was horrific about it that wasn't horrific about your birth? Was it because it was your daughter?
She
Because
was
when I was
wearing
her age, I
3D
had
glasses.
maids for that.
She was there, like in the brunt of it.
She was gave birth to? She was the
Yeah,
baby?
she was the catcher.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, man, it is kind of a gory event.
Yeah.
It is a terrible...
Like a fucking slasher flick.
I've only witnessed childbirth on video and health class, and that's... that was good enough for me.
That's just it. You can sue for any fucking thing you want nowadays.
It's true. It's true.
I spilled hot coffee
I
in
mean,
my lap.
I know this one guy who's got to like change the name of his thing because a bunch of rich assholes are fucking being dicks.
You know who I
I
really
can't-
don't like? Madison Square Garden, and we are in no way
That's
attached to them.
In no way, shape, or
No
form.
way.
We are in no way, shape, or form. We are far separated.
See-
In fact, we have nothing to do with even a name that sounds anything like it because we are not governed by Reason.com.
Right. But you see, the thing is now there's millions of people who've been watching this show right now going, fuck, I thought I was watching that other thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They thought they were watching the Madison Square
Right.
Garden
They're
studios.
like, I thought this was not that, but I wasn't sure because the blinking think box didn't tell me.
But that's great marketing.
Yeah, we're Madison Square Garden.
Right. It's bullshit.
Doesn't matter. You still get people trafficking across your shit.
I
Yeah.
keep trying to tell people I'm Carmelo Anthony.
That's
'cause
true.
I spend all my time.
I'm Kevin Garnett.
Yes, sir.
Right, but he could sue you for stealing his persona, and this is how ludicrous this bullshit is. Yeah.
We live in a country now where you can sue
But can
for
I-
the combination of letters.
But
Right? Like Garth Brooks does this all the time. He sues people for the combination of GB. Pretty much where he owns that combination now. So this is that tactic. They have trademarked these letters. It's same as WWF. You know, fighting
Right.
that whole shit. Michael Cera, settle the fuck down.
can I be but
Yeah.
can I be like Guy Luna as Kevin Garnett? Like in the movies, how
Yeah.
it's like you're portraying a character. Like if I got my legal name changed to Guy Luna as the toaster oven, like
So we
You
could
can-
be
you
not
can,
governed by
absolutely.
reason as the MSG studio,
exactly
or the MSG studios as not governed by reason.
right?
Yeah,
Huh.
you just have to disambiguate, you know. MGM is, that obviously means that movie place. Well, it
Yes.
could also be any acronym you want to create for that.
See, when I was doing my I didn't ever think about that, the connection between the two. And I about 50-50 with people, talking to people, about half the people were like, yeah, I can't believe that, man. I never would have thought about it. And the others were like, how the fuck didn't you think about that?
Except for
So-
me, I told you to challenge them.
Yeah,
Does it prove that
I
I did
talked to a
anything?
few lawyers, and they were like, we can try, but you're not going to win.
Well, yeah, but because you know why? Because a vote for Pepsi is a vote for RC Cola, man. That's
I
why.
thought you said that about Coke.
I'm just saying, everybody tells you that, and that's why it's true. The facts are, you can challenge that shit, and you can get it thrown out on jurisdictional grounds. Period. I'm not saying that you should do that because that's legal advice, and I'd be in trouble.
Are you
I'm
giving
just
me
telling
legal
you,
advice, dude?
I'm telling
On
you
the show,
what I
live
would
legal
do.
advice.
That's what I would do.
With
you
a
can do
man,
whatever you want.
with a man known as the Blue Unicorn.
There you go, man.
Welcome,
I'm
thank you
serious.
for joining Blue Unicorn Legal Services.
There you go, man. Jurisdiction is
Where
the
we
word for
address
today.
the unicorn in the room.
The blue one. The pink one is off limits. We can't talk about the pink one.
We're not allowed to talk about the pink.
No. I'll be in trouble later.
Earth, wind, and fire.
That's pretty awesome. Oh yeah.
That was good. So Earth, Wind, and Fire is not what we're thinking, or what you're thinking. It's about the Fire Festival. Have you heard about this shit? Yeah, have you heard about this lovely Ja Rule shit show? First of all, you shouldn't have joined because you knew Ja Rule was behind it. Nothing Ja Rule has done, except for J-Lo, has been okay. So what do you know about this? You wanted to talk about it.
I don't know where it was.
It was on a drug lord's island, wasn't it?
With feral dogs.
With feral dogs.
And I heard the tents were like the disaster tents that they put up in
the
like,
FEMA tents.
Yeah, FEMA tents or tents and shit. And I just heard it got really intense. But I did hear
Intense?
that yes, very intense. But I heard the picture of the cheese sandwiches were actually for the employees. So it was even way worse. They were eating shit soup.
That sucks.
Really big shit soup.
They paid $10,000 or something.
Yeah, like 14
Well,
grand. It's fucking
it's
so
like that really
ridiculous.
expensive
I don't think
coffee.
Salvador liked our voice, our fire
Oh.
vocals.
Why?
Because he said, dude, that shit sounded bad. Unless he's talking about the Fire Festival, which sounded terrible. Because at some points in time, people were paying up to fucking $14,000 a ticket.
For shit soup?
For shit soup.
Shit soup and stranded.
Well, how
on
much
an
was that
island.
serval poop coffee then, man? That shit had to be through the roof.
At one point, there was a toast to do. They knew they weren't going to be able to do this, right? In the middle of doing this. And they said, fuck it. This is to living like movie stars and partying like rock stars and fucking like porn stars, is what Ja Rule and his peeps said.
Just another day then.
So what do you think about, I mean, this was a terrible, terrible thing, it seems. They are now offering everybody VIP tickets to next year's event, and they're reimbursing them their tickets.
Yeah, they're reimbursing them.
But some people are saying this is not enough, and they are now filing a $100 million class action lawsuit against Ja Rule and his crew. And these people, the people he had on board, were not festival organizers. They, it's crazy. They had a VIP weekend package that cost like $400,000 or something like that, and they said it was this is the big comparison. The Juggalos managed to pull off the gathering of the Juggalos without trouble every fucking year. Some years they don't even know where it's gonna be, and yet these people couldn't even fucking provide a bunch of rich-ass white kids an experience of their lives. I mean, it was an experience of their lives. Maybe it was a social experiment.
There you go.
And they were just like, let's put all these fucking rich-ass trust fund honky kids together in a fucking shit show on a fucking deserted island. And see how they react. White privilege.
I just think it's really funny. You can like kind of see Ja Rule. He'd be like, "What do you mean Blink-182 ain't showing up? What do you mean all the bands I
thought the Kardashians were supposed to be here.
You told me all these motherfucking people are supposed to be here, now these fucking people get mad at me.
This ain't my fault.
This ain't my fault.
This ain't my fault.
It's you should have known an ad like that would be too good to be true.
Right.
I mean, and fucking who would pay $14,000 to go hang out on an island with fucking Blink-182?
Apparently,
Rich white kids. Rich white kids.
Yeah.
I love some of the tweets. This one girl said, I have started taking to cannibalism. I mean, we still have some food here, but why not? I won't have the excuse later.
Oh, maybe that's it.
But I mean, it's true. I do know that they cut nipples off occasionally at the gathering, but they can
that's
still
voluntarily.
That's voluntarily, and for $100. But it's crazy that
That Lord of the Flies would happen in real
yeah,
life.
I mean,
It should have. That would have been
See,
awesome.
yeah, I mean, they should have separated sides and then ran out of pigs and ate each other. Maybe, and I was thinking that was the experiment, to get all these rich people to go kill and eat each other.
Eat the feral dogs.
rich
Or
white
survive.
people pay $12,000 to live like Syrian refugees and then complain about it on social media.
Right.
I love this. when you go to Fire Festival expecting Ja Rule, but it turns out to be a shanty town.
Oh, shanty town.
Get it? Get it?
just-
It does look like a
Because proper
FEMA
people
camp.
don't live
It
in
straight up
shanty
looks
towns.
like a FEMA camp.
I just think it's funny because, like, they paid all that fucking money.
Well, and I mean, if they're gonna give this like all this VIP package back and reimburse it, I mean, how the fuck are they doing that? Well,
I don't know.
either way, guys, here's to living like movie stars, partying like rock stars, and fucking like gay porn stars.
That's life.
A lot of people did get fucked, that's for sure.
Anybody?
Butt sex.
Butt sex? Bueller?
Anal lube.
I heard they had no alcohol on the island either.
That I
must make it even
that's
worse.
that's
no
Can't get
worse.
fucked
I
up.
mean,
They're fucked.
You gotta get
the
high
guy
on a
from the
cactus.
marketing
are
team.
they just making it out to be worse than it is because they're privileged white kids?
Probably.
I know, they're like, all we had to drink was freaking Bud. or
All we
something.
had was they promised us margaritas, and all they had was like Bud Light.
It was
And,
like Coors.
It was like the worst.
Worse.
Like we're like refugees
My
here.
scarf blew away and flew into the ocean, and I was like, the worst thing ever.
I think Ja Rule just wants to make money off of white people.
Of course,
course.
he
He
fucking
wants
does.
to do that
Well-
millennial credit card thing, and I don't know. I don't trust it.
Well, he named himself after a god, right?
Ja Rule.
Who would have thought? A guy named
I don't-
Ja thinks he's.
I don't.
A god.
I don't think he knew he was doing it. I don't think he put that much intelligence into it. So
He said intelligence and Ja Rule in the same thing.
Right. It seems redundant, you know.
that's like saying pleasant and DMX in the same sentence.
That's the most pleasant, humbling experience.
Salvador says our vocals were on fleek. He was referring to the Fire Festival.
Yeah, that shit.
The same kids who showed up at the fucking Fire Festival, I bet, packed the fucking $300,
Packed the
$400 muddy jeans into it.
Yeah. Gotta blend in, man.
So you want to talk about this this incident that we found out about, Gustavito?
Oh yes. So the zoo in El Salvador, where the hippo Gustavito died, where they said he was basically bludgeoned, like at night before he died.
Why?
They have no idea why, and now it's coming out that he was sick.
He had a pulmonary edema.
He was very sick before he died, and now other animals are dying under like really suspicious like circumstances.
They're beating the shit out of these animals.
I bet.
El
And they're just-
Salvador is killing their animals.
Yeah, they are.
Hashtag El Salvador is killing their animals.
Yeah.
That was my bell song.
Hashtag
So, but
zoo-
on top of this,
zoo cafeteria.
our local one of our local wildlife sanctuaries in Agate, Colorado, euthanized all their animals because they could not renew the land lease.
That's shitty.
That's
What
really
the
fucking
fuck?
sad.
And I know you have a couple things to say about this.
Oh,
Blue
I have a
Unicorn.
couple things to say about everything, pretty much.
A couple things.
Well, say some things.
All right. Well,
Say a couple things about the
Do it
animals.
now.
it's I don't know. It's this whole concept of like we have to go drop bombs on your country to save everybody. You know, it's the same idea.
We gotta bring them
Oh,
freedom.
there's nowhere humane
and
to do blah blah
democracy.
blah. So killing them is the best thing to do. Now I went to one of these animal sanctuaries a little while ago, and I posted all these pictures of all the sleeping animals and made some joke about it. All the animals were dead, and then this freaking thing happens.
See?
And now my joke's not funny anymore. And-
Right? It's
It's
still
all-
awful.
Was it
all
the
too
same
real.
sanctuary?
No, it was an entirely different sanctuary. And yes, those animals were sleeping. Everyone out there that goes, oh, the foxes and stuff. Just saying. But anyway. But it's just fucked up. It's like, PETA, in fact, euthanizes shit tons of animals.
Yeah.
And then they go, oh, with their needles of love,
My mom used to call him that too.
Your mom was probably interested in the same topics as
Oh,
I
she
am.
still is. But I mean, we had talked about Gustavito a few episodes,
That was a
last
while ago.
season.
Yeah.
about a new campaign, Gooch is out for Gustavito.
Gooch is out.
Gooch out for Gustavito. Instead of Harambe, we were trying to bring a new Harambe in. But we find out that he wasn't indeed beaten to death. He died of unnatural causes. And by natural, unnatural, I mean they were natural causes. A pulmonary edema is a natural thing.
That's true.
But they were because of unnatural circumstances.
Right. If I hit you over the head with a barbell, you're going to die from a
Pulmonary.
edema.
Yep, exactly.
Not a pulmonary. That's, you'd probably die from a contusion and.
I feel like the organizers for the El Salvador Zoo are the same ones that organize Fire Festival.
Yeah.
Could be, or that execution that just took place over in the one place where I think it was Arkansas, where the guy starts flailing.
Oh yeah. Right before the drugs expired.
Right, they're like, hurry up, we got to kill some people, or
We
else
gotta
we're
kill
going
a
to waste
shit
it.
ton of 'em.
We're going to waste it. We can't waste it.
No,
Let's
you
just
can't
kill
be
some
wasting
people.
it.
Can't be wasting drugs.
Hurry
No,
up.
you got to waste these fuckers.
Needles of love, man. Those people deserve death. Therefore, needles of love.
Needles of love.
There you go. There's your hashtag, buddy.
Needles of love. Shut up, guy.
Yeah, your turn. Go.
I will throw you back on the fucking. I will take you back to the shelter.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can't.
And I'll tell them they got to put you down.
Right, they just killed
It's time to put you down.
Where to put him? See the
Just
way
don't,
he shits.
just don't say bum rush. It's like a racial slur.
Oh, well, we can't put it off much longer. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time that we get creative. Every week, we do we ask everybody to draw pictures of dicks. Yes, that is right, pictures of dicks. And we will draw these pictures of dicks in the best way we can, right? Basically. Yeah. So join us, please. Feel free to draw some dicks with us. Post them up on our Facebook page, facebook.com/notgovernedbyreason. Please, yes, we want to see your dick pics.
Really?
Drawings. Your dick drawings.
There you go, doggy. You can hand that out.
I need a pencil.
There's no pencil.
There's
Sharpie
I don't know where a
only.
pencil is, but
Sharpie only.
Yeah.
And I don't even get something to draw it on. Like, what the fuck kind of shit? I was about to say.
Mine.
What kind of bullshit ass show is this about to contact human resources?
You better. Because I'm the HR person.
Our first
I
3
have no
cents,
idea what
man.
we're
Huh?
It's not enough to buy anything to write on.
So give me a pencil.
Are we drawing right now, or are
No,
we not
yeah.
at commercial break?
You gotta wait. We put the video on.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
there should be a little pencil bin right down there around your feet.
Really want a pencil.
Okay.
No, Mike, your feet. Your feet. Other feet. Other way. I think I need one too.
Because I gotta map it out and design.
Yeah, I'm gonna get creative with this. I want to get fancy with my dick.
Get Doug one too.
Someone needs to do dicks on a plane. Didn't somebody already do dicks on a plane? No? Okay. Well,
I forgot what my
you
last
have an
dick-
idea.
I forgot what my last dick pic was. I know I had the one with the Nazis and the dick knife.
All right.
And Sharpies.
Sharpies! Did you get Sharpies?
Dude,
Oh, you're using those.
you ain't got that.
Wow.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Alright.
You guys aren't even prepared for one of the.
Are we ready?
Yes. Date your dicks, ladies and gentlemen.
What, you gotta take it out to dinner and shit? You gotta date your dick?
Yeah. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys ready for presenting your 3-minute dicks?
Almost. 2 more seconds.
I guess since I'm ready, I guess I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first.
So I did the giant elephant in the room. Dickle Sarah. He's a dick in revolt. He's got a little pencil thing.
What a revolting dick.
Here, there we go. Put it up. Same guy.
Yeah,
Same fucking guy.
Same guy.
Same guy.
Same guy.
Beautiful.
They're triplets now.
Yeah.
What do you guys got? Show us your dicks. Come on.
Yeah, let's see them.
Here, here you go. This is a reference. There was this one guy a long time ago who was like this president guy.
You are late, Adam.
I
See, it's Dick Nixon, and he's not a crook. Even though the dick is.
I am not a cock.
Ha ha ha. Crooked dick.
I like it.
That's some good shit.
Yeah, it looks just like him. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it's not Photoshop or anything.
I got the Dick Yang.
The Dick Yang.
Good.
Nice.
A lot like the Yin Yang.
The ding and the dong.
But with dicks.
the Ding Yang. The Ding Wang.
I don't know.
The ding dong symbol.
I don't know if America's ready to see Doug's. It's pretty fucking offensive.
Yeah, I think you guys should keep going.
I
Show
don't
us
get
yours
bothered
first.
a lot, but I'm pretty bothered by what Doug has drawn. I'm
Bothered?
triggered.
Hot and bothered?
I drew.
No, I'm cold.
I drew
cold and
cock.
moist.
Just a chicken dick.
Cockadoodle do.
Cock.
I thought they said.
Cock.
Oh, never mind.
Did you draw dick?
Can't believe you
Yeah,
made me draw
let's see
another dick.
your dick.
Yeah, let's see your dick, Mike.
It's another pierced dick.
Oh, it's
Sorry, I
another.
didn't think I have a problem.
Did you say Pierce Morgan?
Mike, he's obsessed with his
It's a
own
Dick
dick.
Cheney.
Oh, I get it.
That's as good as it gets, guys.
I like it.
That's a good one.
That's
we like
good.
our funny
That's
ones.
good.
Is it a Dick Cheney or is it a Cheney dick? With,
He's got
So-
some bling.
I think it looked like I thought it was a Mr. D.
I don't
I
feel
pity the
good.
girl.
I do not feel good about my dick.
No.
I feel good about yours.
In honor of the PTSD granny,
Is it Caitlyn?
there is a woman giving birth to a dick.
Oh my god, dude, I can't unsee that.
PTSD, sue me.
That's horrifying.
Triggered.
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure that violated all of YouTube's policies
There you go,
right
buddy.
there.
Well, I don't know, man. Just tell him that you identify as that.
I identify
As
as
a
a dick,
vagina.
as a
As a-
birth,
As
as a
a
woman
penis.
giving birth to penises.
Yeah, I should be allowed to use whatever.
These are my pronouns.
Guy Luna as Kevin Garnett.
Hashtag.
Thank you guys for your dicks. Those
Oh,
were
no
fabulous dicks.
Oh, it's quite a my boner is quite a wonder.
I hope that we get some participants outside of this realm to show us their dicks. That would be nice.
You're asking. Yeah, careful. You're asking.
Yeah, you know what kind of dicks I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dick pics.
I want your dick drawings.
Hashtag I ate a whole fucking bag of cookies.
Did you
All
really?
except
You
one.
ate all the cookies?
Yeah,
All except one.
all except for one.
I had one whole cookie.
God damn! How many cookies are in there?
I have no idea.
Like
How many
48.
cookies are in there?
20 something. I don't know.
This motherfucker ate a whole thing of elf fudge.
Yep.
Hold on.
And he's
It's-
ready to
it's
go
giving it
too.
away.
L fudge.
It's less than a pound though. There's only 13.6 ounces in there.
That
so
is disgusting.
It is disgusting.
I am disappointed in you.
I'm not.
I am.
So when we were talking about that sausage earlier, I missed a chance to say sausage party, which is another.
He said
Like to say-
sausage party.
Well, but
I-
I didn't
Oh, right.
as a part of the.
Michael Sarah.
Michael
I do
Sarah.
that, man. I predict the future.
So,
I have to take a bong rip?
sure.
Or who has to take a bong rip?
Yeah, dude.
Everyone?
Let's all volunteer.
Yeah.
Everyone.
But did you guys know that Michael Cera is in the Olsen twins movie Switching Goals?
I was not aware
I
that
was
was
not
such
either.
a movie.
This guy's gonna be so obsessed with Michael Sarah.
Dude,
now.
I-
said this fucking
I'm
guy looks like him.
IMDb-ing that shit.
I see that.
I'm not even sure who is this
my jokes are-
What's his colon taste like, bro?
It was kind of super bad.
What does this colon taste? Did you get knocked up? He wasn't in.
He wasn't in knocked up.
He got kicked out.
Yep.
Yeah, that was when he got kicked out.
Is that for real?
So that was the other movie about abortion, or what? What are we talking about?
Smithsmortion?
Smithsmortion. It was a movie about kind of Smithsmortion and not Smithsmortion.
If you consider Katherine Heigl's acting in Abortion.
Yeah,
it's
but
definitely.
I would still. Yeah.
I don't know who that is, so I can't tell you.
She's pretty hot.
She is pretty hot, but she fucking sucks at acting.
I know she does.
Newsflash, most.
Yeah,
actors
most of them do. Yeah. Everyone except David Duchovny.
Look
No,
surprised.
everyone except for Nicolas Cage.
There you go. That guy, man, he's got a repertoire.
I could eat a peach for hours.
You know what's funny is it's very rare you see an actor digress as an actor.
What was that movie he was in? Knowing, with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, dude, he's in tons of
Season
movies
of the
that are like
Witch.
straight. Like if we had video anymore, they'd be straight to video,
Right.
like straight to tape.
Season of the Witch, whatever that other one was.
Fucking.
The best Nicolas Cage movie.
What?
In your opinion?
Con Air.
Con Air, I'm up there.
Or
too.
Face Off.
Either
Face Off,
Raising
yeah.
Arizona
Yeah.
or Leaving Las Vegas.
Matchstick Man was good.
8mm.
The 8mm is the first one you've mentioned that I even recognize as a Nicolas Cage movie. That's what I know.
What, you never seen Con Air?
I am aware that it exists.
That's also my favorite Steve Buscemi
Buscemi
movie.
movie.
Yeah. Good old Stevie.
He's got the whole world
in his hands.
See, we could sing that and not get sued, right? 'Cause
Probably
it's like,
not.
No, that's free license.
Oh!
Is it now?
In the face. Whoa.
Hey.
I don't want to hit that after that.
Well, you're going to.
It splashed at me.
Dude, you alright? You're turning white.
You got that clap back, boy.
You got the vagina. Baby lungs. Hashtag baby lungs.
I don't want to see your dick on Thursday.
Hashtag Doug's got baby
Oh, because
lungs.
baby lung. I get it. I
Don't
get
pass
it.
it that way, por favor.
It's a.
Tiny.
Hey, fucktards.
So,
Yeah.
what were we talking about?
We were talking about bong rips.
Oh, yeah. You want to smoke about it?
We're simpatico.
Muy, muy
We got another
simpatico.
question from Trump's head.
All right.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one.
That one fell out, though. It doesn't count.
A lot of ideas fall out of his head, but
Yes, they do. They're going to be huge.
What would your
Tremendous.
political scandal be?
my political scandal would.
I feel like I've
probably be-
answered that.
We ask these questions a lot.
See, I don't know. I'm not very interesting. I think it'd be that all he did was sit around, scratch his ass, and play pool all damn fucking 4 years. That would probably be my scandal. No.
Would not even like a leaked self-sex tape with just you in a room alone with some lube and some candles, some Barry White,
autoerotic,
some marshmallow with like a little burner so you can warm it up and like smear the marshmallow on yourself.
I don't know, but I thought
Smear
I
the
did see
dookie
that
on
movie
it.
once. I guess. I don't know. I'm
Oh, marshmallows
not
are
a very
fun.
interesting person. It'd probably be like, oh my God, you don't like Star Wars or something like that.
That's a pretty big scandal.
Well, depends on who you ask.
You like chopping wood,
But I was
smoking
old
barbecue, making beef jerky? I do.
I do too.
I'd probably get caught fucking a dead body
Yeah.
of an ex-president.
Which ex-president?
Andrew Jackson.
Fuck them all to death. Fuck them all after death.
Yeah. How about you, Guy?
My scandal.
Yeah. You filthy fucking whore.
Caught punching child in face. Senator caught punching child in face.
I was gonna say caught eating Oreos in store before buying.
Nah, they wouldn't be able to fucking.
goddamn
chase-
klepto.
Those
They
Oreos would
would've
be
known.
gone so quick.
Yeah,
they
they
wouldn't be
would've
able to
known.
do that.
They would've known.
And I would have drank a half gallon of milk by that time.
No,
too.
employee
Walking around
finds
this
35 empty
cookies,
Oreo
some
packages.
milk, and then by the end, you just leave it by the register and you go, I'm not interested.
I forgot my wallet, man.
Yeah, I gotta go.
So,
What?
there's this guy.
Isn't he? Oh, that guy?
This guy is a police officer from Texas.
He looks like one.
He faked his own suicide.
To escape?
And, ran off to Mexico.
I was gonna say, escape to Cuba, but
Yeah,
Mexico's
he withdrew $300 and bought a raft from a sporting goods store.
Wow.
And took off. Now, apparently he sent his wife a photo of a handwritten suicide note saying he intended to drown himself in the lake near the border. But they have said that he didn't. Because after this whole thing, that he had used his card, and that he bought himself a tablet over in Mexico, and logged into his emails.
He was sick of his wife. Hashtag, I can't take this bitch no more.
I like it.
This is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That is what I was kind of thinking too.
Are you kidding?
Now, they have issued a warrant for his arrest. He has been charged with a Class A misdemeanor charge of false alarm or report.
Yeah, that's what they're telling him.
What do you think about this whole thing, Mr. Unicorn?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, what are we talking about here? How do we know somebody didn't beat the guy to death? Get his, it's like, what's your freaking Facebook account?
They're saying,
and then go.
They're saying that Martin said he abandoned his car at the lake before grabbing a taxi to the border and a bus from there into Mexico.
I don't know. Maybe it's his twin brother.
So you think this is he really did it?
No, people do that shit all the time, man. He probably was just like, fuck the world, and I'm gonna. There was a case of a guy who went to prison for murdering somebody, and then 5 years later she came back from Europe and was like, "What? I'm not dead." So things happen.
Is that for real?
It is for real, yeah. She had to prove that she
sucks.
wasn't dead to get him out of prison.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's totally screwed up.
Wow. That arouses me and bothers me.
Yeah, look it
at
up,
the same
dude. It's
time.
in the case law.
Now, how would you fake your death?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be.
Would you slam a car into a wall and throw an old grenade into it?
Poppers.
Do a bunch of poppers?
Shooting at the gas tank.
Yeah.
Man, movies are bullshit.
Pull out your teeth, eat lots of beans.
I think I do the old Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's gonna jump! Whee!
Right.
Nobody was ever found.
Just toss your cell phone and stuff.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
just.
Do you think there's going to be a scandal? Like, they're going to find out this guy, probably murdered a hooker that wanted $25 and some McNuggets?
Right.
Maybe.
Maybe he just
Do you think
wouldn't-
there's a possibility of that?
Maybe he was the hooker.
Maybe
and the guy
he
didn't give up the
was.
McNuggets.
Oh,
He's like, I
fuck.
wanted my fucking McNuggets.
At the
and
end of
that's
the
it.
day, I think he was tired of his fucking lady, man.
Yeah. What if he had kids and he was sick of them too?
Yeah, them too. I mean, if he was sick of his whole family and all that shit, I mean, yeah, he's gonna fake his own death.
Right. It's better than what some other people do. I mean, hell, John List just stacked him in the room upstairs and went back. They caught John List in Denver.
It's
I don't know
better-
if you know that, but that's true. They
It's
caught him
better
in
than
Denver.
sticking around and beating him for fucking 18 years. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like, you fake your death. What happened to Daddy? Oh, Daddy passed away.
He's in a better place.
Yeah,
he's in Mexico.
He's in fucking Mexico with,
Right.
with his new whore.
With his young
Roaster.
Mexican whore.
Young Mexican whore roaster.
All 14 years of her. His 5 children.
Young Mexican boy. He's like that guy. The resemblance is uncanny from where I'm sitting.
I know.
Because I keep looking.
You look over and you're
back
like,
and
fuck, that's not different.
Send help. Josh's hands are fondling me under the table. That's how. And that's real.
Oh, it
Whoa.
That's too bad because this fun
That's
was getting out
weird.
of control.
Yeah, it's done that a few times before. But
It doesn't like that.
Doug,
Wow.
if you fucking tell anyone
I apologize, guys.
that I am
don't
doing
know what
that
the hell
again,
that is. That was
I
weird.
am going to wreck your computer with a virus. I
You
did
just
that.
did,
I
obviously.
did that.
Ah, you're a cocksucker.
Yeah. So you keep the funneling you fucking self.
Damn it, Michael Cera.
So what are we doing next? What's going on?
We were talking about a cop who
Yeah,
faked his
right,
own
right,
death.
Yeah, who?
It beats Meatloaf Mondays.
It beats me.
Is that what he said?
Right?
Faking your death. Hashtag faking your death. Semicolon.
Hashtag beats Meatloaf Mondays. Fake your own death.
Man, I don't know how I'd do that. I'd go out like Eddie Wilson from that movie.
It beats me.
You kids all remember that movie, don't you?
All right, we have to ask Google a question. What would we like to ask Google? Hurry the fuck up!
Wait.
Where is John Cougar Mellencamp right now?
Where are competitive eating contests?
And, and
Where
just
is
where is
John?
this Mellencamp, and how much does he pay his employees and such? Be buying a watermelon, and one day I'll have a note in it from some slave laborer.
John Cougar Mellencamp. That was a tongue twister. I don't know where he is. It's not telling me where he is.
John Cougar, where are you?
Where
Are you watching? Tell us.
Tom Cruise. Where's Tom Cruise right now?
He's in a Scientology
Just
like,
look,
synagogue.
look on Google Earth for
Google,
paint
you
houses.
don't know shit.
Google Earth Tom Cruise. See where it comes up.
Do they have a GPS in them now? Does Google have a... Did they
have to-
get that approved?
You'd
Google
have to
Earth.
tap into that one group's database. I can't say it online, or we'll all get sued.
What?
You're talking about Tom Cruise, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll just go no further. We'll get sued.
Yeah, right. We've talked about him numerous times.
And they didn't sue you? They didn't come after you with their armies of
Tom
lawyers?
Cruise, come
How
see
dare
me.
you badmouth the great leader? You know?
Dude, they can't say shit when Leah Remini is doing what she's doing. So.
I don't even know who
Leah
that is.
Remini's hot too.
Yeah, she is pretty hot.
Were you jelly of Kevin James?
I
was.
Yeah, because I was saying.
How the fuck
Leah
does he
Remini,
do that?
If you would do, I would do you.
Would you?
Oh,
What are you doing?
slapping things with my phone and
You
breaking.
chill
my
the
phone.
fuck out. I don't like your attitude. I don't like your gratitude.
What did you say?
On the slap in the face thing.
What now?
I'm working on it. You shut the fuck up.
Oh man, this motherfucker is hostile.
I am hostile. Oh, wow.
Animosity.
I am animosity. Jones. McTaylor. Fricklestitz.
Freckle tits.
Random video. Hey, guess what you get to do? You get to watch a random video.
We hope you like it.
We hope you love it. I have
Don't-
no idea what video it is,
don't
but it's one of the videos from
Pay
our
attention
selection
to
of
the name.
videos. Yeah, don't pay attention to the name. It's done by Not Governed by Reason, not by that other place we cannot mention.
Oh, the unnameable.
Hi, I'm Josh Coleman here at the MSG Studios, and today I'm going to list 5 celebrities that I would like to punch right in the throat. Number 1, the lead singer of the Smashing Pumpkins, Billy Corgan. It's nothing personal. I like your music, but I would really, really enjoy fixing your voice. I want you to have some more material to write about too, because I mean, all you write about is being a rat in a cage and shit like that. I'm gonna give you something really to fucking sing about, and it's called Thunder Punch, straight to your throat. But other than that, you're a cool guy. You're doing whatever you want to do right now. You're fucking pretending you're a writer in pro wrestling. You know, sometimes I know you like to dance around in front of a mirror with your wiener tucked back. That's kind of weird, but you do what you want to do. It works. Do what you gotta do. You do you, boo. My second celebrity on my list is probably Tila Tequila. That fucking... I don't even know how she got popular, but I know she stays popular because she says really stupid shit all the time. But, you know, then again, you do you. If you can get by just saying the stupidest shit you possibly can, you do what you do, I guess, you know. It'd be nice if you took a nice long bath with a toaster. You want to be on VH1 pretending to find love and shit. You don't find love on television. Love is television. Television is love. Maybe. I don't know these things. I'm not a philosopher. So number 3 on my list. And I'm naming people I actually think I could punch in the throat, because I know I could fucking knock the shit out of Tila Tequila. In a perfect world. I would never actually do it unless she was into it. Because I'd hit that, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Number 3 on my list. Vern Troyer. Mini-Me. And I don't even dislike him. But I know I could take him. So, you know, I just punch him right in the throat and, you know, recite quotes from the Love Guru while I do it. Just be like, what's the capital of Bangkok, or of Thailand? It's Bangkok. And then I just punch him in the throat. Because his head looks like a cock. A really, really weird cock. Next on my list, probably be Lamar Odom.
Yes, sir.
I'd have to use a ladder because he's so tall and I'm a little guy. So, but, you know, he thinks he can resurge his career by getting fucked up at the Bunny House. How dare you, sir? That is a place of gentlemen and scholars, which you are neither. You pretend to go play basketball again. Just go do some crack and shoot some threes. That's all we can ask for you, buddy. Just smoke some crack and shoot some threes. Maybe you can go suck Kobe off now that he's all retired and shit. I'm coming at you with a ladder, Lamar Odom. I'm coming. And then number 5 is Ashton Kutcher. I like you in that 70s show. You're funny as shit. And Punk'd, it had its moments. But you fucking come back and you try to do 2.5 Men. Charlie Sheen is the fucking greatest actor in the world, man. And you fucking took work away from him. Like, sure, he said some fucking crazy things. And he got kicked off the air. And you worked after that. And you weren't the direct reason he was fired. But fuck you! That was his shit. Should have ended. You're a sham. But I like that ranch show on Netflix. Kind of. Not really. It's too much country music. And I am not a big fan of you. But I like Andy Masterson. He's pretty funny. And Sam Elliott's cool, I guess. If you like old fucking cowboys. Not the Heath Ledger, Jake Gyllenhaal kind of fucking cowboys. But, you know, real fucking cowboys. But that'd be the 5 celebrities that I would punch in the face. If you have a list of 5 celebrities that you would like to punch in the face, comment them in the comments below. Or make your own video and post it to our page that we will put on the 5 videos we wish didn't fucking exist. Just for you. That was a throwback.
That was a fucking great video. That was Michael Cera. I was so excited that we were able to get him in to do
a guest spot.
He just requested that we put it under his pseudonym.
Yeah, his porn star name.
Josh Coleman.
Yes. Oh. Oh.
This summer, Michael Cera is
not
Josh
governed by
Coleman.
reason.
Next week we're gonna have to get different kind of facial expressions. I can switch it up, like in face palm.
I don't want to be Michael Cera.
Someday we'll have the technology for live tracking.
Oh God, we'll be robots.
You will.
Can I be a Terminator? I want to be a Terminator.
So that
So you don't wanna be like
that
Wall-E
video
or
there is the first video that we did of the 5 celebrities we like to throat punch, and it's where the throat punch. It's not where it originates because the idea goes way back, but it's where us doing the throat punch originates.
Yeah, wasn't that one of our first
Yeah.
videos for this?
Yeah. I call my dick El Chapo.
Do you?
I do.
That's what I've heard.
I do. And his two compadres. Sometimes 3. It's weird. But El Chapo's been bitching.
That's a lot of bad hombres.
He is a bad hombre. But he has been bitching lately about his view. Did you know about this?
In jail?
Yeah, he's upset with all the reruns they show on TV. The tap water and the poor view at the New York prison he is in. That says a lot. If he must have had a luxury prison cell. We all know he did. And now he's pissed. That's the look. You see that look on his face? That's, fuck, I have to watch reruns of Laverne and Shirley.
Seinfeld.
For life. And Seinfeld.
And the
Oh,
nanny.
see, I thought you meant he had to watch The View.
Maybe.
Yeah, he had to watch
that
The
would
View
be,
live.
that would be awful.
That would be
I don't
torture.
wish that upon anybody.
Right, cruel and unusual.
But yeah, that's a thing. So Ted Cruz has also decided he wants to pass an act where if we do get the $14 billion we are trying to get from El Chapo's estate, then we will be able to use that money to build our wall.
Yeah.
Ted Cruz is doing this.
What a great, that's a great strategy. You just kidnap the guy, steal all of his money, and use it to buy what you want.
Exactly.
You know, he's a bad guy. I mean, who the fuck cares?
He's a bad guy.
Yeah.
You never seen a bad guy like this as long as you live.
Sure, man. You can clearly
Say
see.
good night to the bad guy.
Some joke about tunneling?
Tunneling.
What is your guys' fixation with anal?
No, that was a comment in our chat room.
Richard Gere gerbil.
About El Chapo and his tunneling.
Oh yeah.
Well, your dick and it's tunneling.
My dick is always tunneling.
What they're saying is
Tunneling,
a wall,
tunneling,
A wall's not gonna fucking matter.
tunneling.
Because they'll just be tunneling underneath. They'll tunnel underneath the fucking wall to run drugs. The fuck makes you think they won't?
Right.
You know, they're crossing fucking borders as it is. They don't give a fuck. Like, oh, now there's a wall in the way. Oh, just dig under it. Like,
Yeah. Or break out those toy catapults we've all been building
Right?
for some reason. We'll just launch that shit.
catapult the fucking kilos across the
Right?
fucking...
They fucking do that shit.
Just-
you know?
Across the front range.
You know, okay, here's my take. Is that wall is just there so that now
Just
you
the
can't
vision in
leave.
my head.
The mantra's been, well, you're free to leave. Well, now you can't leave. Should have left when you were free to leave.
There's,
You know.
What do you think about building the wall with his money? The El
you said,
Chapo Act.
Lock a guy up, take his money, build what you want.
Right,
I think
right.
That's exactly what they're doing.
That's the American way.
It's the law.
I'm gonna pull
you
this
might
up.
say.
Is he from Mexico?
Here's how clever the
Because there you go. Because
yeah.
Spain laid claim to the Atocha treasure.
Here's
They're like,
how
"No, that's
clever
Spanish."
our government is. The acronym for the El Chapo Act is the collection of hidden assets to provide order. Chapo.
Okay, right.
That's what that fucking acronym is.
See, he's gonna be like the king of criminals, man. He's like, hey, I got a fucking law named after me.
Yo,
bitches.
man, they built
What do you
the
got?
wall.
They built that fucking wall with my fucking money.
Yeah. And it's a beautiful wall, a tremendous wall.
It's the best wall.
You know what's funny is
It's
I
huge.
would know. These people around me.
Nobody
tell me.
builds buildings and walls better than I do.
That's right. I've seen him.
I've seen them.
His walls are beautiful.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of walls that block out truth and logic.
Right. Exactly right.
Built on all sides.
Yeah, and what sucks is that apparently I was on the wrong side of that border because, like, I'm on the outside of that shit looking in. I'm like, fuck. I
You're
thought
like
I was
you're
there,
like
but
an
We're yelling at a wall.
You're like a
That's what we don't
Stained
understand.
song.
I don't get it. Is there a band called Stained or something?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Actually,
I've been living in
Once.
this cave for a long time.
Hermit. We found this hermit up in the caves. And
Right.
decided to
Hey,
have him on the
come on our
podcast.
show.
Where did he fit?
Grabbed up
on
some
cameras?
homeless guys. Hey, you want to be on the internet?
Right. Want to be on the interwebs? Well,
Better than
We're
bug
gonna make
bites.
you big for a night.
What for is that kind of like?
Well, I figure being in and out of the cold and a nice hot meal would be nice.
Right.
Well, we don't
See,
feed them.
We were promised a bunch of marijuana and beer.
We would never do that. Giant burro pinata is what.
Right.
Big ass pinata.
That is what one of our commenters.
It was a picture of a giant pinata. And
fuck are you doing?
None of your business.
These queers are right now.
God damn it! I hate this fuck. I'm gonna glitter bomb your face.
Oh man, not in the eyes, dude. Everyone likes sparkling eyes, but nobody likes bleeding eyes.
This is my meal ticket.
You're a meal ticket.
So is my grandma.
Josh Coleman,
Meal
porn
ticket.
star extraordinaire. You're into those twink films, aren't you?
Yep. Spin the fucking wheel.
You shut up.
Why are two sides red? That's
I have
fucked
no
up.
idea. Wild card, bitches. Pick one.
I don't see
Pick anything. Pick anything.
anything.
You lie.
Well, you can pick one of the topics. We got seeds and stems. We got something. What are the other ones?
Something about a hearse.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Not
And
all
then we
heroes
have.
wear capes. Let's do that.
All right. You want to talk about the Seattle Spanker or the Spokane Spanker, sweetheart?
I don't really know that much about it.
Yeah.
I sent you the article.
Spanky's
I didn't.
I was
I didn't
sitting
read
there
it because
such
I
article.
lived
I
it,
don't mind
Doug.
telling you.
Why
I
didn't
spent
you fucking
my
read it?
weekend in Spokane because I was getting arrested for spanking people.
Now, was he spanking monkeys or
No,
what
people,
exactly was being
ladies.
spanked?
You should make
Ladies
crappy animation
in the
like
night.
how
I see.
South Park
Now-
does like
now-
Canadian heads.
Yes.
This guy confesses to being Spokane Spanker, Jonathan Smith. What a geriatric name, or generic geriatric, that too. Pleads not guilty to 4th-degree assault with sexual motivation in cases of women slapped on their backsides while using hiking trails. He spanked 11 different women, so he's being charged with 11 counts of 4th-degree assault with sexual motivation. Sexual in
How many-
Spokane.
How many charges of butt play?
Only 11. Yeah. 28. The new charges have been filed against him. He has confessed to it, but yet he's pleading not guilty. He was arrested on 4/20. Poor guy. Look at that hat. He was celebrating. But yeah, he was slapping asses on hiking trails. They are calling him the Spokane Spanker.
What if he was just
So
trying
he
to get
goes
motivation?
on
Doesn't
our
Spokane ass slapper have like a better ring
It
to
does.
it?
Yeah.
Sp-
I don't know why they went with spanker.
The Spokane spanker.
Yeah.
We would play a Stained song, Salvador, but we would get flagged in a heartbeat. YouTube is just waiting.
Can't you play like fucking
Waiting.
5 seconds or something?
No, like we, no.
Simply just saying the name is
But,
probably
Really?
Yeah.
What if we should
If
have?
I went like,
Fuck your bots.
I don't know, man.
Let's see if we
Pushing
get
it.
flagged for that.
You two
I
got.
fucking doubt it.
That would be amazing.
That would be.
Can't even tell it.
I don't even know what we were talking about now.
This
ass
slapper, and then we were moving on to the next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go back to the wheel.
So yeah, he goes on our Not All Heroes Wear Capes this week.
Ooh,
good
fuck.
job.
We can't forget the best one of them all that's right there.
What? Why don't you just go for it?
Fine. Let's talk about motherfucking Alex Jones.
Do it.
He lost
That
his
guy.
kids.
He lost his
them.
kids.
And if anything, he should blame it on either the reptilians or Big O Bowl of Chili.
No, it's the New World Order. It's
Yeah,
the New
totally.
World Order, man.
Because 9/11 was
I thought it
an
was
inside job.
interdimensional vampire
Child molesters.
pedophile child
Absolutely.
molesters.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it was. And now InfoWars is going to go on for 30 straight hours.
So
because he has nothing better to do with his days. Because he's not watching his kids.
It's his version of a hunger strike.
We've been following this, and I don't know.
I can't believe it took this long.
I mean, this has implications, though. You know, this has implications that goes beyond
that fucking guy.
Yeah, fuck Alex Jones, but you know, when they're going to be able to take away your kids because of your particular political beliefs,
I
that's a
remember
pretty
when
serious thing.
InfoWars was just like a beginning operation.
Right.
Like,
I freaking watched a lot of his stupid movies back in the day. You know, but now it's like, yeah, but whatever, man. That's him as a character. I'm looking at it as, you know, I feel bad for the situation. You know.
Well, I just gotta say, I like a big fat bowl of chili, a wicked bowl of chili.
And he doesn't.
So I forget my kids.
He doesn't like the spray that makes the frogs gay.
Oh, the fucking gay frogs.
Gay frogs.
No. It's only heterosexual frogs. If
Yep.
it has anything to do with gay, it's bad.
So what do we know?
That's what is on his show.
Alex Jones.
Guy wants to leave. He's done.
fuck you, guy,
yeah.
dude. We still have a few more minutes left, man. You settle the fuck down. We got to talk about seeds and stems. We got to do throat punches. You can leave. You can leave.
No.
Get the fuck out.
Just don't go in that one room. over
Peace.
there.
Do we have a blur?
You're not welcome here anymore. My dick is named El Chapo for a reason. I will fucking cut you. I will behead you.
I don't think that's what it means.
Yeah, right.
So there was a drug bust where they found 65 pounds of marijuana in a casket after stopping a hearse near Tombstone, Arizona.
Hashtag, oh, the irony.
Well, because drugs
Exactly,
kill.
yeah.
I get it.
Yes, exactly.
They're not a
So,
multi-billion-dollar industry.
Hashtag dead men
But they
sell
found-
no nickel bags.
There were also several bags of manure in the load, which Border Patrol agents say was an attempt to disguise the smell of the marijuana. They, 67 pounds. Here's the picture. In the hearse, in the casket. I mean, in this hearse.
It smells like good shit.
Well, you know, here's the thing is, like, hearses aren't used for bodies very much anymore. You know, vans are and shit like that, but hearses aren't. So when you see a hearse in Tombstone, Arizona, I'm sure that's a suspicious fucking thing. Look how clean it looked. It was nice and white. You know, and that's probably why it got pulled over because, you know, we're trying not to profile anymore, so we're arresting more white people.
Or things that just look ridiculous. Like a hearse in the middle of the desert somewhere.
So what do you guys think about this, huh?
How'd they get a hearse?
Huh?
Like, do you think it's someone who actually worked as a hearse driver?
No, I mean, I know people who have owned hearses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like funeral homes and shit. You
You can buy
sell from
hearses
there.
at all sorts of places.
Like, say whoever was trafficking that was fucking somebody who lived at like a funeral home, like 6 feet under type shit, and they stole their fucking hearse.
Hey,
Now they gotta prove
Inksick!
it.
Well,
Inksick's here.
But you can't.
Let's give him a high five.
Hi, Inksick.
Hashtag towel under the door.
So, They got caught because they didn't go with the costume, man. You gotta finish the costume. If you're gonna dress up like a hearse with a casket,
You gotta dress in the mortician
You need
outfit.
like 40 of your friends to follow you behind the car with your headlights on.
Yeah, and you have to have a creepy ass dude driving that's in a suit.
Right.
A lurch-looking motherfucker.
I mean, it's like, hey guys, I'm gonna dress up in my burglar outfit and go run around town.
It was probably some dready hippie. It was probably a Mexican.
A Mexican dready?
Yeah, maybe. Not a Mexican dready, but a Mexican.
I don't know.
I mean, he's driving a hearse, man. In Tombstone, Arizona, with 67 pounds of marijuana.
Yeah, it's just weed, not methamphetamine.
I bet you that weed was killer.
I don't
get
that
Oh,
one.
was it laced with embalming fluid?
Yes,
No,
like
it was
PCP
laced- it was
status,
laced
dude.
manure,
It was like
bro.
getting
It
wet.
was-
Sure,
Right,
would.
It was this shit.
That's some wet shit, man.
Some dank shit.
Amateurs. Amateurs.
Well, I didn't know anyone was getting paid.
Yeah, right? Like, what happened?
Oh, you're talking about the article.
I don't know.
But
He's
yeah,
calling.
seriously, that's a pretty, I mean, maybe 30 years ago that was a great disguise, but today,
Right,
it's
yeah.
like seeing a hearse in the desert with a
Dumbasses.
casket in it, it's kind of out of place.
Dumb asses.
Asses are down.
Well, shit.
Their asses
So what?
are
We got
down.
Deadpool and Throw Punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll start with our Deadpool. Our celebrity Deadpool, and I think it's actually, shouldn't this be like our last one?
Sure, because we
I think this is our last one.
Our last Deadpool?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
we're, like,
it's
halfway through
May.
the year, yeah. Like we've reached our cutoff.
For the end of the
Yeah,
pool.
Yeah.
We'll wait for the people to die. We're just done submitting because if you can do it until the end of the year, that's just kind of cheap.
Do we still have the throw punch?
Well, yeah, we
Yeah,
still
that's
have the
after.
punch, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to go that bad? I could phone it in for you if you want.
No, because like
You know
Oh, you have rage?
Get the fuck out.
My,
Just spite all your rage?
my throw punch slowly went from Burt Reynolds to Doug.
I think Doug might be on the list.
I think I might be on our third punch list several times
But
over.
I feel like there's going to be some duplicates because there's
Right.
something we got to talk about that's going to go on Throw Punch that we didn't really do.
What?
Even though we fucking named the episode after it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the fucking play at all.
Talk about it.
What do you want to talk about?
Steve Bannon wrote a fucking Shakespearean style play about
It's
the LA riots.
Super fucking racist.
I'm sure it fucking is.
It's extremely racist.
Yes.
The white people's theme really like the heroes, and the black people's theme like the demons. Let me guess. They're looting. We must kill them.
Well, yeah, I don't even know. It's really hard to explain.
Is
It's
it
very
like
like yeah. There's a lot of like deep talk where they're like speaking in like ancient fucking English to each other. It's really really fucking.
But
weird.
this asshole wrote it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I imagine
He
that-
must have done some like LSD or some shit and thought it was
No, that's un-Trump administration like.
Yeah, right?
Well, what I'm picturing is
Fear ye that fucketh with her, or fuck with her is one of the
Fear
lines.
all ye who fuck with her.
Yeah.
That's a direct
That's
quote.
Yeah,
it
it's
is
a direct quote.
nice.
Yeah. And he drops a lot of N-bombs in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yes. There are a lot written
Yeah.
in there. And he's just like sitting there writing it and he's thinking, oh, this isn't bad. No one's going to get offended.
Right. Well, Mark
Art.
Twain and stuff. See, I'm picturing this play where the act is like a bunch of people shaking spears at the other group of
It
people.
might be. They
and
just-
they're all going, "Why are you so racist?" And then the other people go, "Well, but these spears here are to kill you guys." And they're, yeah, with your racist spears, this whole idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it matters, man. Spear shaking matters.
Spear shit.
You don't get it? Because, okay, if I have to explain it, it's not funny anymore.
I get it. I get it.
Oh! Ah!
Did you guys type up the list?
What?
Did you guys type
For
up
what?
the list? The throat punch and the Deadpool.
Of course.
Is it on the website?
Yeah.
Hashtag
I don't know where
Parkinson's
because I went to the
weaponry.
back.
Shakespeare. Hashtag Parkinson's weaponry. Shakespeare.
Oh, there's 140. Holy shit.
No, nobody like that one.
Yeah,
It's
I
our
know.
dead
It's just-
end.
I'm not sure your
And
mic
then
is
you
on.
gotta
though.
go into the
No,
throat
it's
punch.
on.
Oh.
Go down. Keep going down. and then breed more. I think.
Michael Fox weaponry.
Right. Oh yeah.
And that's the
But he's got
Throat
that freaking chair of doom, dude. You gotta watch out, man.
And
He's
that's
got that
totally
thing
just
fully equipped.
Completely up to date.
He's
I
gonna.
think it's maybe.
He went to the future, man.
That's what
and
happens.
Came back with like weapon chair.
Well, no, he
made fun
that's
of
why
I
me.
think
man.
it's out. This
He
is
was
way
horrible.
out. Of date.
time travel made him fucking.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
there you go. Like in that other show where the guy like deteriorated and fell apart. Right. Because he went through the thing.
Fucking A.
You guys ready for the show yet?
Are we doing the throat punch?
I'll do throw punch.
I'm fucking putting Guy Luna.
Uh-oh.
I'm still putting Burt Reynolds and Doug.
Boom! Chaka laka 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 laka.
And Burt Reynolds just because I think I can.
I don't know, man.
At
Burt
this age, I think Burt Reynolds could catch a throw punch. Like he would just accept it and be like, "Oh, I guess that's happening." But that's just
You know
punch
why
him in
you
the
can't.
mustache?
Here's the thing.
Right
You know why
in the
you can't
fucking
put
mustache.
Chuck Norris on there? Because under that beard, there's like 40 throat punches coming back at you.
Chuck Norris caught all the Pokemon through a landline.
Nice.
Playing Pokemon Go.
And then he roundhouse kicked them all.
Yep.
Back to the
You know that his tears could cure cancer.
Too bad he's never cried.
Yeah.
Right, I know, right? It's one of those unknown things.
You know he can squeeze blood from a turnip, because he can squeeze blood from anything.
Right. Well, but could Chuck Norris squeeze blood from Chuck Norris?
That'd be a
Maybe, yeah, of course.
That'd be a vulgar
Did you
display of
know
Chuck Norris's-
that Chuck Norris only has sex on top because he never fucks up?
I don't get it.
So moving on, who's on the throat punch next?
Steve Bannon.
Isn't he already on?
I think so, but again,
For his play.
yeah, he needs it for that play.
There needs to be repercussions.
There was a hard. It was hard to watch that table reading.
Unicornucopia.
Were there hard R's?
What is your throat punch edition?
I don't know. I'd say probably. Fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say pass. Next category. I don't know. Let him go first.
He already
Or Bill Nye. I'm
Okay,
gonna put
cool.
Bill Nye.
Yes.
Bill
thank
Nye's already
you.
on there.
Yeah,
Is
see,
he?
that's
Yeah,
what
you
I
put
was
him on
thinking.
there.
I could have swore I heard it last week, and so I'm drawing a
Probably.
blank because that's who I want to throw a punch. It's Bill Nye.
Bill Nye.
He's like, oh, so it's just arguments are great. They're like, well, what would you say to somebody who doesn't believe that? Well, I don't know, because they're a jerk and stuff, and that's how he wins an argument.
He's an ass fuck.
He's an ass fucking dirty ass fuck.
He has no link, though.
What do you got, Cam? Oh,
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera, nice.
Fine.
I got Jaden Smith.
Yeah, but he knows kung fu, man. Wushu and shit. So you better be pretty fast.
And Ja Rule.
Ja Rule's a good one.
And Blink 182 for even saying yes to being there.
You got to be on it. You got to be on it, Mike.
Right. Just drop the ball.
Wait, so what was your first one?
Yo mama.
Jaden Smith. I've also said Guy Luna
Yeah, I got those ones.
and Ja Rule. Who you got?
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie? Alright.
Little bitch making all your fucking delicious snack cakes that day.
I know. Fuck you, little Debbie.
Fuck you.
You've made me the man I am today.
Out of shape.
Out of shape.
Addicted to sugar.
My Tourette's.
Swiss cake grow loving
stoner-
motherfucker right here.
My stoner Tourette's is coming in. El Caco.
El Caco. Este Caco.
See, man, there's a total delay. You put a thing on there and it comes on like 2 minutes later.
Oh no, that was a while back
Oh, there you
that popped up.
That's very long.
I'm just retarded.
Yeah.
Anybody else have anything else for the throat punch list?
Yeah,
Speak now or forever hold your dick. All right. This list is hereby closed.
See, you need
For the
you
night.
Need your,
Wait, that's the Deadpool? Or?
That's the throat punch. It's
Yeah, we're not doing the
closed
Deadpool.
forever.
We gave up.
But we are hearing the Deadpool right now. It is time for the Deadpool. And it is our last Deadpool entry. So please make it good. Get your Deadpools in.
Clint Eastwood? Like,
I'm sure he's on it.
He is.
Jaw rule.
That's a good one.
has anybody
It's gonna
said
get
George
taken
Soros yet?
No.
Because I'm gonna throw a party. I think
You want him throat partied? Throat punch?
I'm gonna throw a party.
Oh, when he
on
dies?
that day. I also have a party planned for when, Henry Kissinger accidentally winds up in Chile.
what?
But y'all don't get that because it's all political and stuff.
Rush Limbaugh.
Butter!
By butter and ham sandwich.
Butter!
Rush Limbaugh. We got what did you say, Ja Rule?
Yeah.
What you got, fag?
You dropped a hard F, man.
Where's your pronoun?
Yeah.
Well,
You don't know
it's-
what bathroom I pee in. On the Deadpool,
Fag is genderless.
can I? Can I do?
I want a bumper sticker. That
What?
says
Yeah, that'd be a good bumper
Hashtag
sticker.
fag
Fag
is
is
Fag is just.
Okay.
It's great. True.
Fuck it. I'm gonna put Michael Cera on the Deadpool for looking like me,
I know. Fuck that guy.
even though he's a little older than me. And if he needs a body double for
Wait, so what'd
some
you
radical
say?
work,
For some medical work.
He put himself on the list.
yeah.
Put John Connor.
John Connor.
From the
What?
Terminator movies.
What else you guys got?
Sean Connor.
John? No. Michael Cera.
Sarah, you put him on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you put yourself in. Okay.
What?
Who was the guy that played Connor in the second Terminator? What's his name?
Edward Furlong? Was
Yes,
it?
put him on the list. Deadpool. He's gonna.
Aw.
Detroit Rock City.
Yeah. He was one of the crows.
Was he?
Yeah, he was like the third or... No, he was the fourth one.
Good thing I didn't watch this shit.
They made that many.
Dude, they made like 6 of them.
Stupid.
Before they
They're
were
those-
Momoa it.
They were those straight to video ones that had.
Oh
Nicolas
yeah,
Cage in
yeah,
it.
not at all. Yeah, he was the bad guy in all of
Yeah,
them.
Nicolas Cage. Well, he played a different bad guy in
In each one. It was just
And
a
man,
mustache,
you
though.
couldn't even tell, man.
Yeah. What acting skill? Great, Nicolas Cage had.
Smoky treat.
Hey.
Smoky treat.
What the fuck you doing, motherfucker? What are we doing?
Are we still
fucking
doing Deadpool?
Oh.
All right.
And then
I'm
we're
gonna
going
say-
off the air.
General Mills.
Dead air!
General Mills is gonna die.
General Mills.
The Colonel.
He done died.
General Mills.
Say you did.
You mean I come all the way to Kentucky to get some fried chicken and the Colonel's not even here? He did. The Colonel was wrong, boy. I say you, he did.
Have I added Barbara Walters?
Mm-mm.
I think I said Barbara Walters one year on the chair.
I
one
think
day on
you
the
did.
chat.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not that I want.
And Coulter.
But, you know.
Steve Tyler.
Steven Tyler.
There you go. That's.
Mick,
That's a good one.
Mick Jagger.
He's already on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I had even
Keith
said Keith
Richards.
Richards way back.
He's on.
I got two on that one, man. Two on that horse.
Pete Townsend.
Johnny Depp in surprise autoerotic asphyxiation suicide.
There you go.
I'm adding Pete Townsend.
That'd be too cliche, man. He'll probably just die in his sleep.
Just to prove everybody wrong.
Right.
Zuckerberg, but it's not an actual death. It's more of a transcendent.
You could use that as spite.
Get it?
Yeah, you can do
But like a disintegration
Zucker Christ.
into ones and zeros.
Well, fucking A.
Fucking me.
I've entered the world of VR, Doug.
It is time for us to call it a night.
It is a night.
It is that time. Why are you touching me?
Because it feels like I'm in the room.
Ladies and gentlemen,
VR
I would
so
like to
real.
thank Guy Luna for
Really?
joining us.
I was thanked.
And
that's
I would like to thank Blue Unicorn, the man himself, for his first appearance on live camera.
The legend.
The legend himself.
The man.
So, you're going to do this money shot live then?
Yeah, we are. all over.
All on the cracker.
Yeah, we always end on a bang, if you know what I mean.
Bang, bang.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. It's been a fucking fucktastic and fun episode. It really has.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
If
God.
it was, you wouldn't have to say that.
Yeah, I want to cut you.
You guys did a good job.
Jersey and
really.
style.
And it's because I'm making it.
But we love you guys. We love our guests. We love our viewers. We want your interaction. Hit us up on Facebook. Fucking hit us up on Twitter. You can get us on Twitter. Twitter.
We'd love to
Yeah,
talk to you.
you can talk to us. And
Call me.
we love to hear from you. You
Call
can
me maybe.
at NGBR podcast. And now we are available on notgovernedbyreason.com, not the other one, and youtube.com/notgovernedby. You can also get us on Google Play, iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Pocket Cast, all sorts of shit like that. So please follow us every week. We are here at 6 p.m. every week on YouTube. I will not be here next week, but he will be. But I mean, maybe I will. Probably late, but I won't be. I've got professional things to do. I know.
Don't talk about snuff films like that, Doug.
That's what I'm talking about. Snuff films. But yes, every Tuesday, 6 p.m. And interact with us. If you see a topic that you want to hear us talk about, fucking send it to us. You know, Facebook, YouTube, any place. Send it to us. Yep. Send it to our assholes. We like it.
Talk to us.
Talk dirty to us. We love it when you talk to us. I'd like to thank Michael Sarah for coming tonight and joining us.
Such an honor.
It is such an honor to work with you. You're a beautiful human. You're much better looking than my other co-host.
Thank you.
I'm glad you replaced him.
Thank you. That's all he has to say.
You're a beautiful soul. But yes, every Tuesday, you can listen to us also, on Google Play. All those fun. Thank you. We love you guys. This is a good night. Not Governed by Reason podcast. A good night.
I can't say.
Hey, fuck you!
I believe in this great and beautiful country. I have studied its roots. I have gloried in the wisdom of its magnificent Constitution and its inimitable history. I have marveled at the wisdom of its founders and its framers. Generation after generation of Americans has understood the lofty ideals